Narrative Declaration merch is finally here. Head over to narrativedeclaration.shop or the links in the description below to pick up some smancy clothes or accessories for you or a loved one. Also, the Eclectics merch is only available until the end of 2024's December. And if you want to watch our exclusive campaigns or pick up our Rock Grind PDFs, we're having a 50% sale on Patreon right now until the end of 2024's December. And if you're watching once all of that has passed, be sure to check our Discord for anything else that's going on. Thanks all, and enjoy the show.
Bring out the buff elf now.
Come on, I was saving my friend.
I was the one who got Taco Bell!
All right, everybody, who's ready to play some Wrath and Glory?
Yay!
Oh my God!
I fucking killed him.
Yeah. I was so excited. I was like, oh my God, are we stun locking into playing a fun game of Warhammer 40,000 with my friend Zoran? I haven't played that since I played Dark Eldar, and I beat him really bad. And
we can play some great. We can play more. I'm trying to learn Votan, and there's like I'm purposely going. Oh, yeah, I'm still boycotting buying the official books and stuff, but it doesn't stop me from being a little duder on tabletop sim.
Yeah.
But then also,
Exactly.
I've been doing the one-page rule stuff and actually like it. It does the alternative activations instead of like here's my entire army wiping out your fucking army turn one, and that sucks.
Yeah.
Or you get your fancy
That
like
is much better for that.
yeah, where you're like, oh man, I got this awesome big like mech dude, and I can't wait to play with them. And the enemy guy's like, kill it. All lasguns on that position. And then,
Yeah. I found my enjoyment with the game being reignited after I kind of have stopped focusing on I'm just gonna play my Dark because I've pivoted off of the Dark Elder. Dark Elder's still my main, but I played them for so goddamn long, and God hates Dark Eldar. So they're very much very similar, right? Like, oh, I'm gonna bring all these Cabalites, unless I'm just gonna bring a bunch of witches, which why would I ever do that? But when I've started pivoting, I've been doing shit like, oh yeah. I want to play a list that's like only destroyer cults. I want to do shit that's like, oh yeah, let
do
me
it
bring
fun.
like,
Let's not look at meta lists. Just put some shit together and go,
exactly.
Like, for me, I want to play nothing but like just tons of orcs. I know we're starting the game here. Sorry, everyone, for the show. We're gonna talk 40K real fast. Anyway, speaker. I want to play nothing but just like getting a bunch of orc boys, like 2,000 points of just here's the war boss, some trucks, and boys. And just do that. That's all I want to do. So it was like, so for everybody, obviously for not just for me and speaker, on weekends I want to play more war games. So if you guys want to just play and just have a chill time, I want it to be a positive, fun experience. Like no sweat shit, no looking for any medalists, no for like win. I just want us to laugh, hang out, and play some war games and do some memes. You know, like, and I'm playing orcs because my enjoyment is just being stupid with it and going like, we're gonna get you now, boys, and then whoa, and then just throw trucks at you and then mortal wounding you with his stratagem and then having the truck blow up and go, ha ha. So that's what I want.
That's peak. And if you ever wanted to play like, you know, Battlefleet Gothic, I like Battlefleet Gothic.
I won't do the video game, but I'll play the totally fine game. Because that video game could suck my.
Wait, Zoran, do you not like escort missions?
Shut the fuck, like. Because no one else understands the contest because you wanted to trigger me. There's one thing in that fucking game where it's like, oh, you have to go and you have to zap the guy, and then you get the piece of an item, then you start turning your ship around to run away. And then the guy from across the goddamn map will go, oh, sorry, zap. We'll zap your ship from like 5 million miles away, grab the thing, and instantly warp out. And I'm like, well, fuck me then. I might as well have just not shown up today. So, anyway. Did you put a poll saying, is this bit funny, chat? And the only option is no? Fuck you.
Well, actually, wait. There's no at 70%, but then Baja Blast is at 21%.
Anyway,
Who the
what
fuck
happened last
Posted
time?
this.
What happened last time
When's
on our
the
Wrath
last
and
time in our
Glory
funny
adventures?
game? Wait, do we need to introduce ourselves or whatever?
Yeah, there's Hokey, Crow, Odo, and Speaker, and Thurston. Anyway,
Well, hold on. I have to show myself. I have important stream updates.
Thank you, Jers.
She's not all 4 of those people. She's all one of those people.
Oh my fucking god.
all right. All right, welcome to our Wrath and Glory campaign. We got Hokey.
Hi, that's me. I'm Hulky Crow. I know how to use the Spanish language, unlike some people on this stream.
I called it
And I will
Baja instead of Baja.
Yeah, you fucking did. Learn to say it right.
No.
I'll be playing Aloysus, the Lexmechanic.
And we got Odo.
Hey, hello, it's me, Odo. I'm playing Khelrana, the fucking Eldar Corsair
How does
psycho.
Khelrana say Baja Blast?
There's probably some pretentious Eldar word for it that means like monkey drink that people with low IQ imbibe or whatever.
Damn.
But of course, the one who has it, it's Speaker D.
Yeah, hi, my name is Speaker D. I'll be playing Alden Rosh, whose job as a road trader is to find precious Baja deposits and see them relinquished to the Mountain Dew Company as promptly as possible.
The one delivering it all, we got Thurston.
So I took a moment to search the components of Baja Blast, which brought me to the Mountain Dew fandom wiki, which I didn't know existed.
Oh, it does.
Oh, the
It does.
Mountain Dew fandom.
It
For fellow
it
Democrats.
has, yeah, it has a 5,000 plus word article on Baja Blast, which is longer than some fucking scenarios that Paizo has published about the great history that is Baja Blast.
It's important.
Well,
It is.
clearly Pathfinder needs a Baja Blast.
In January 2024, it turned into a permanent flavor.
If you get the red one, it's like a health potion.
No war but class war, no blast but Baja.
But of course, I am your host and the one who says Baja Blast wrong.
Yeah, you do.
I'm playing Bruce, the Ogryn Warrior today. And of course, what happened last time on our Glorious Wrath and Glory episodes, you got what you... Yeah, dude? You got some drinks for the rest of us?
No.
No, finish your sip. Finish it. I want to hear the and everything with it, when you're done. Yeah.
I was trying to. I didn't think it was that loud. I was
Got
just trying to
a-
wash
got a-
down the
got a
Mountain Dew.
Got a little sippy sip. Got a little.
Oh no, I got some serious too.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
I jumped. It's not empty enough. I can't do the sippy bit.
Okay, no, don't die.
I'm okay. Don't worry. I'm fine.
Are you?
No. I had Taco Bell. Of course I'm not fine.
But of course, what happened last episode, we practically went down the hallway and we grenaded orcs. It's really, honestly, the footnotes are not that long. After
We
arriving,
got grenaded.
Many people were also mortally wounded.
yes, we're currently in the state where we're basically messed up. We continue to go forward and understanding that the thigh bone that we're here to come get is missing. But of course, we understand this facility we're in. This church of silence is currently infested by the wretched orc xenos. And as we were continuing through the halls, we noticed one of them was a mech boy trying to get his little squeak. Oh, he's gonna get them all rotten fixed up. And Alden was like, we need them alive. Well, actually, no. Alden was. I gave you a prompt.
Oh, I was listening intently. I was like, I thought you got cut out. I thought
no, fuck me for the recap for your benefit, because you literally asked me, oh, what did we do? Because Thurston was sick, so we have a week of not remembering, and I remember it all for you. Yeah,
Well,
fuck me, right?
Do you want me to recreate everything that Alden Rosh did during
Yeah,
that
please
game?
do.
I
Do it
was
to the
like-
letter.
I was like,
Hello, I'm Alden Rosh. I'm here. All right, Roos. Now we need to make sure. Last time on All My Children, Alden Rosh here. Roos, we need to make sure that we don't murder the orc, so we can learn all about the orc. And then Roos says,
and then,
"Yeah, now
and then
you say your
Roos-
thing."
This was like, all right, boss, and he just blew him up with a grenade, and they're all dead.
Yeah.
All right, well, this is really bad. Let's go
Shut the
downstairs.
fuck
You gave me a job. You gave me a job, and now you take it away. Ah!
This is like, so you're like, hey, buddy, and then you got startled awake and you stood up and clapped because you didn't know what was going on.
I just want my Baja Blast. That's what I'm drinking right now.
I kind of wish you said Baja Blast just to keep.
Stop.
I'm gonna
How-
get so mad I'm gonna throw up.
How is this making it to YouTube?
Oh, it's already
It's
on
not.
it, man.
Not.
We're streaming on it right now. So we continue on down the hallways. We entered a room full of a bunch of trash and things just burning, along with a bunch of Berta boys, orcs with some flamethrowers. After dueling with them in epic combat and suffering some mortal wounds, we now come back to our adventurers now, definitely hurt, but getting some medical attention from our lovely compatriots while Roos is looking around, not knowing what to do. Thurston, I think I got all that right, and if not,
You did.
so what adventure do you have for us today?
Well, first of all, I'm going to turn the camera towards Hulky Crow.
Yeah.
Shh. Hulky, do you know how the Medicae skill works?
I do.
Sweet, you may begin administering medical aid to your
All
party
right.
members.
I'm gonna put it on my alternate screen so I can read the rules in tandem. Let's take a look here. Let's move on in. Since the door was closed and a comically large bang happened. All right, let's see. Oh wow, that went decidedly less good than I had intended. Surprised that you were still alive.
He's not looking good, sir.
I've been mortally wounded.
He's mortally wounded, sir.
Oh, mortally wounded is just a phrase for those who don't have the cybernetics to overcome them.
Our captain should die on his ship.
Oh,
No.
yes, he should. You should die in service of something worth dying for, not your paltry ship. Let's get you back on your feet.
What about for friends, sir?
Roos, if I tell you it's for friends and friends is a worthy cause to die for, will you be happy?
Yeah.
Then yes, friends is a cause worth dying for.
Yeah. He
And
claps.
it is. It's not actually worth dying for. But we're associates, aren't we, Captain?
I'm terribly wounded. I can't band.
Oh.
Please remove the shrapnel from my body.
With pleasure, I'd be happy to,
I
Captain.
am Pav, is mortally wounded.
I'm seeing the stars above me. Oh, there's so many of them that I haven't seen. I wish I could watch them all. I reach out with my hand to grasp at them at the firmament.
He's starting to turn Shakespeare, sir. Please heal him soon.
No, this is quite funny. I'm wondering how far he can see. Did you get that augmentic eye that I tried to sneak into you? Did I actually do that?
I would be strangling you if I could make my arms work.
Yes, I know. I'm gonna heal wounds. Unless I have to remove condition because he's dying.
No, he's not. There's no dying condition here, so.
All right. Can I spend a narrative tech? No.
What? Are you wanting to make a
declaration,
narrative
Captain Alden
declaration?
Rosh is
Can I
dying.
add the dying condition to this game? I'd like to just
Technically,
pull
I
it
could
from
add the dying
Pathfinder.
condition to
You
him. He is
know.
lying
Kill my
prone and
friends.
weak. Can I kill my friend? Why
We're
not?
not gonna make
Yay.
it, guys. We're all doomed.
I
This is
still
like, this is like the
have- oh.
Terminator version of like we're not gonna make it. You know, like a species, we're just not gonna make it.
Can I actually perform? Why does my target say Baja?
I saw
Oh
him
my
change all of
God.
our names to Baja.
No.
Oh, I saw you do it live.
No.
And I waited.
Oh, damn,
No.
Roos is immune to a Medicaid check. That's a shame.
Look,
I guess
I
I'll just have
didn't
to tough
name
it
you.
out.
I didn't name you all, Baja.
Only some of us.
Yeah, no. He only named me Baja and everyone Baja because he gave me an AH.
Oh my god. Do I still have the fear condition?
No, because the source of your fear is gone. So
Okay,
that is
trying to drop that off me so I can actually make checks. Can I perform a Medicaid check on myself so I can try and lose wounded? Or do I need a Medicaid
No.
check for
So wounded is a special condition.
that? I see.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a condition that only goes away when you get rid of all your wounds.
Oh. Can I?
Yeah.
Can I treat wounds because I only have one wound on me?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aloysus is going to tinker with his electronics and patch up any holes in his flesh with a conveniently placed bandage. Let me make a Medicaid check on myself. That many. Wow, that's not a lot of actual numbers.
Well,
Well, I healed Alden apparently
yeah.
because I didn't finish targeting myself.
Alden Baja, yeah.
You're
Do you
fucked,
want to
dude.
get healed?
I don't know, man. I'm thinking about it.
All right. You heal him for, well, if you succeed, you heal a wound.
Heal a single wound.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go. I'm gonna do it on myself now,
Okay.
If you
Here.
can.
if I can. Let's see.
I believe.
To a
Yay.
character, you're a character.
Oh
so
no,
you-
I fucked that up. Fucked that up real bad.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh.
Oh my! Wow, why are my rolls so bad?
No.
Is this the price I pay for being right?
Yes.
I'd like to spend a hero point.
What are those?
They don't exist in this game.
Of course, my mistake. I'd like to spend a wrath.
You may do so.
Oh, Aloysus
No more wrath.
spends a wrath.
Yes, I
put
do.
your
I'm
character
changing my.
sheet,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have 21 wrath die now.
What?
I got successes. I
Wow.
fixed.
Damn, there you
Oh,
go. Yeah,
yay.
you fixed it.
For audio listeners, you want to tell them exactly what you rolled?
So the initial roll was only 3 successes out of 8 die,
Mhm.
and I re-rolled, and I got 7 successes.
Ooh.
So I get to heal my 1 wound, and I'm feeling oh so nice now.
Weehaw.
Weehaw. I am no longer wounded. But Captain, I think you're still very much wounded.
I barely feel any better than when I was unconscious on the floor.
I know, and I'm so sorry. I accidentally failed my action sequence and healed you before I healed myself.
Well, can you correct your mistake?
I don't know, God. Sorry, God, Machine, God, Omnissiah, Emperor. Not actually God, he's not real. I can't fix that, can I? Because I moved out of sequence, is that right?
Well, are you asking about like healing wounds for resting, or?
I'm asking because I didn't mean to heal Alden initially.
Oh, okay.
I meant to
okay.
target myself first and then attempt to heal him.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter either way. What you rolled on Alden would have been the.
Remember,
same,
we can
so-
regroup,
Yeah.
which means
That's
we
right.
just spend like an hour go like, hold up. And
We gotta stop, guys.
I suggest we
So.
do that then.
If-
So
If you regroup and you have Medicaid, you can heal a single character's wounds during the regroup, equal to the dice pool you have, rather than the rolling.
Understood. I have to remember that from last time because we had to do that because we got very much hurt.
also allows everyone to reload,
yeah.
all that other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I attack Alden.
that makes
What?
sense.
Okay, excellent. I'm
Checks
glad.
out,
I'm
checks
glad.
out.
Does anybody else need stabilizing? Khelrana, you're wounded. Roos,
Why?
you're fine.
Yeah, I got a little boo-boos, but I can get my shock back up.
I happen to be at 7 out of 7 wounds and 6 out of 9 shock. Nice.
How are you still wounded then?
No, as in wounds count up, right?
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Silly me. Cause, oh God. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna fix you with your weird biology. Congratulations on fixing that one person. You did such a good job. I had so much faith in you.
Thank you, Aloysus. You're welcome, by the way. Can you
Here
put
you
my organs back where they're supposed to be?
Yes. With one success.
Oh.
You're stabilized now, Bahasuryani. Oh my God. With 1 point of glory added to the group pool. That's
The
excellent.
venerable people of the blast.
I'm about to start fucking blasting.
For some reason, I feel as if my cogitator modules are spinning out of control. I'm feeling a little bit silly. It's almost as if something beyond the veil is poking little holes in my brain like some kind of spongiform encephalopathy. That's a little strange, don't you think?
Yeah, it happens.
Anyways, you won't die immediately, but we should seriously consider regrouping.
Very good idea.
Roos, you did good not dying and killing those orcs. You can... Here, have a sucker, I guess.
Yeah, he takes it and eats it.
Does he just stick a whole...
You just like the whole thing, just the whole thing in your
Yeah.
mouth.
Like so.
The
Well, we
notion of a
regrouping.
sucker or jawbreaker does not exist to this man.
He grabs Alden by like the scruff of his coat. Like, come with me, Shaw.
Ow,
As we-
ow, ow.
Like a sad cat.
Yeah, as we regroup back into the baths.
Ow.
He's like, come with me, Shaw. As just so we can regroup and have a more defensive position.
Bath time.
I wish I could
Secure the
take a
room.
bath, but all my wounds would be infected. Goodness
true.
gracious, what an awful showing from all of us. Except for you, Roos. Well, actually, no!
Hey, you don't get to besmirch him. He carried that combat encounter.
Yes, you did save our lives, and so I suppose I won't dress you down too horribly, but goodness gracious, man.
What did Roos do?
Come
You did
on,
your
leave him
best.
be.
You did your best, big man. That's all that matters.
Just... there's no point. You're a very brave soldier, Roos, and you saved my life, and I thank you for that.
So you're sorry, Captain.
Yeah.
Say you're sorry.
No, that would besmirch my authority.
Say you're sorry.
Roos, would you like to wear the hat?
Yes. I've never wore a hat before.
You...
In
What?
general?
That's not... What do you mean you've never worn a hat before?
No one will let me wear the hat. Usually they yell at me and say, no, that's a symbol of authority, Roos. You can't wear the hat.
Oh, that does make a good point. It is a symbol of my authority.
That means I'll be a higher authority.
Aloysus, you'll have to take off your hat.
What hat, good captain, do you speak of?
That hat that you keep over your eyes.
Captain, and I mean all the disrespect in the world when I say this, what school did you go to? A man dressed as finely as yourself, with the military and combat knowledge that you have, that considers a hat to be an article worn over the eyes, and just the eyes.
Well, it's on your forehead and it's also above your forehead. So I suppose you could have some hats that come down over your eyes.
Would that
I
make
wouldn't call
Roos's
it a...
ban-
I wouldn't
make
call it
Roos's
a
bandana
helmet.
a hat?
Well, I suppose it's a head adornment. I wouldn't call it a helmet because it doesn't come down to the neck. It doesn't protect the back of the head.
You've given me something to think about, Speaker.
Hold on, I'm gonna go drown myself.
You see, you presented me with a Boolean here. I'm gonna make a private roll for myself here.
Okay, excellent.
I'm gonna flip a coin. On a tails, the other thing that I want to happen happens for me.
For you.
Roll 1d2. We'll say tails is
Oh,
tails is 2. It's 1. Okay. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Aloysus reaches up to the plate on his face. We're going to refer to it as the plate because that's what its technical designation would be. With a few feels around of his thumbs under the plate itself, you hear a mechanical as it disengages from his head. As he pulls it off, you see not the regular face of a human being, but a series of in-out ports, a very large hole in the center of his forehead connecting to the plate itself, as if going directly into his brain. There is no real face above his nose. It is just tech. Now pray tell, Captain, are you certain that that is a hat that I'm wearing right now?
Well, I must say, you're certainly more fetching with it on.
Alright, so you got a hole in your forehead.
I know. It helps me see better.
He puts a finger in the hole.
Okay.
Wow.
Roos, I would rather you not feel around the in-out port.
I'm scared.
I
of
can't
this
really
bitch streamer.
feel it.
Next bitch
It's-
streamer.
there is no real... There's a wire coming out of it. It's attached to it still. It's just disengaged. There's not a fucking big hole there. But there would be. That's highly insanitary, Roos. I don't know where you put your fingers, but I can assume it's not where it should be.
For the love of all the Baja in the galaxy.
I'm putting my face back on now.
You put that back on now.
Thank you. Now be a nice captain and let him wear the hat and feel appreciated, please.
I'm going to go ahead and make a cunning roll. If that's okay, Thurston.
We haven't even needed Thurston. We've just been making rolls.
I want you to know that for like the last 5 minutes, I literally stood up and walked into the living room and just stared at Jamie, who was watching the episode as I listened to this. Keep going. Keep going.
I just have to say, Thurston, this is a great adventure you've written.
Oh, yeah,
You're really
absolutely.
invested in all of the
Absolutely.
action.
Oh, fuck.
I'd like to make a cunning roll
Sure.
Are
to
you sure?
take. I'm not sure of anything anymore. To take a piece of the paper that is draped
Yes.
from Aloysus's servo skull,
Yes.
and then fold it into a paper hat for Roos.
I will allow you to make a cunning roll for this. Yes.
That's excellent. What is my difficulty? My base
The difficulty to make a appropriate Ogryn-sized hat will go 2.
Excellent. And I am wounded, so it's 3.
Yes.
Actually,
yes.
it keeps telling me that it's base difficulty 6.
Yeah.
Well, one sec here.
You had the fear condition on. You could probably take that off.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yes. Wait, no, I don't.
that would do it.
Oh, yes, I do.
No, you're just wounded. There we go. No.
Fear's now off. There you go. Now what does it say?
Well, it was base difficulty 5,
Didn't fucking
but it
matter.
doesn't matter. 7 successes with 1
you're
still
good.
possible.
Jesus.
With the extra shift there, you could either choose to bank it for glory, but you're full up on glory, or you can
Thanks, Chad.
make it really fast.
I'm going to make it faster than you could possibly imagine.
There you go.
Roos,
Yes.
I have adorned you with your own symbol of office. As the captain's bodyguard, you are entitled to wear this vestment for as ever long as it lasts. And I will hand him the enormous paper hat that I have sewn out of Aloysus's servo scroll while he was taking his face off for us all.
Roos cradles
Zoran,
it
would you, like to please narrate this scene?
very gently. He's like,
Yeah.
All the other common souls wouldn't let me have no hat. Oh, cherish it always. And he kind of gently puts it on top of his head. And he goes, I'm head bodyguard.
Yes, you are.
He
And-
beams with pride.
Aww. Well, I suppose 'tis always nice to do something right by the crew every once in a while. By the way, I believe my appendix is burst. Can we sit down?
Yeah, I'm already ahead of you.
And I suppose we'll take this opportunity to rest for an hour and let our blood fall off of our face.
Yeah, who would you like to heal, Hulky?
I'd like to heal Khelrana.
Damn you.
All right. Very good.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Roos is fine. Roos doesn't need to worry about that.
He'll be okay.
Yeah, you can patch up Khelrana.
All right. And it's just by the total dice pool, correct?
Yeah, it's just the total dice pool. So if you
Rest
have the
in
rule book up,
says
you could do
196. You spend most of your time for over a million, blah, blah, blah. You do eventually need to rest. You need to sleep, da, 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 2 times. Regroup says you spend 1 hour doing it. Regrouping generally occurs between encounters, da, da, da. If you have a Medicaid rating, you can heal a single character during the regroup. They regain wounds equal to your dice pool. So you don't roll, you just get that.
Yeah, you just give it to him. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to heal Khelrana for 8 die.
Yeah, so 8 wounds back to Khelrana.
8 wounds.
And we can just spend 2 hours just to get both of them up, and then off we go. Which I kept looking furiously to see how to regain shock. Do we just kind of get that back over time? I could not find.
So shock. You can do checks to restore shock. In that way, shock is sort of a weirder one. So regaining it. I think it's on page 321, I think. Yeah, I think with shock you have to spend
Because I know there's stuff for like regaining it, like mostly during combat, but for downtime, the only one that says to bring back shock is if we do the fuller resting in Wrath and Glory.
Yes, correct.
Which is
otherwise
like a
you
bunch
have
of
to use
hours.
Yep.
Which
it's not part of the quick rest.
Which seems wrong because the system's made out of duct tape.
I mean, at this point, like what you can do. So there are a couple of things. Yeah, like you can just get your shock back from, like if you're taking like a 2-hour rest, that'll be full.
Yeah,
I'll give it to you.
like,
but
we should
essentially, that's the other use you have for wrath points is to restore shock. Otherwise, it's meant to be like, okay, we have to wait a bit because that's kind of the balancer of back-to-back combat encounters in this game. Yeah. But after 2 hours, you can get your shock back. I'll give it to you.
Okay.
All right, go.
Right, so we've all gotten our shock back. I've healed 1 wound.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're doing 2 hours, so if Aloysus says you gain an additional 7.
Well,
if we're doing 2 hours, because Aloysus can just go. Boop, there you go.
Yep.
Aloysus
you're
can do
back up.
2 people. 2 people. Yeah.
Lovely. In that case, I'll heal back up to full.
Well, no, I'm going to heal myself again.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you.
Okay.
Yeah. Everyone get your
Oh,
shot back
alright.
up.
Yeah, go back to how many wounds do you have? 7?
6 actually.
Yeah, you're at 7 now.
Yeah, fuck you. Get healed, idiot.
I have 5
Overheal.
wounds.
Drink this Baja Blast.
No, you gain an extra wound. You are past your wound threshold.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. I took some of your health.
Oh my god, you're a vampire?
What?
Are there rules for this?
In another system.
Wow.
Wow.
This world sure is dark, isn't
Boo,
it?
whoa.
What is
Mommy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
So were we gonna do something?
We're heading south, basically.
Yeah,
Last I
we'll
remember,
keep
heading south,
looking.
we're gonna go past the Burner Boys and find the rest of the orcs who might have our thigh bone.
Indeed. Well, I'm certainly not in a great sort to be moving onwards, but the mission calls, and they shall not find us wanting. I will, however, request the rest of you take the lead, as I am rather ghastly wounded.
Oh, got you,
Sure,
sir.
sure.
It's head bodyguard. I got us.
And
Roosevelt.
I
Continue south.
can scout ahead a little bit, although there is a non-zero chance that everybody here now knows we're here because we did just get blown up.
These are orcs we're dealing with. Explosions like that are par for the course.
That's true. That's true.
Khelrana, you still have fear condition on you if you want to fix that.
Oh, how do I take that off?
Go to your statuses in your sheet, and you can do the X thing. Go get out of there in Foundry.
Roos, how'd you get wounded again?
Oh, here we go. There we go.
Also, for me, I am not supposed to have wounded because Roos doesn't care.
Roos stepped on a Lego and got
Yeah,
hurt.
Roos don't care about that. He's got a whole feat that says no, that. As we're coming up, Thurston, I assume we're coming to this room with like a burning thing that we fight the burning void. There's two doorways I see.
Doors. Correct.
Roos, as he's kind of looking at him, he looks back and goes, hold up. There's two doors, but wait. I know what to do. Sir, he takes out his orb. Sir, which one should we go down? Just say yes if you want us to go down that door. And he points to the door to their right, but on the map it's to our left. He's like,
okay,
just say yes if you want us to go down that way, sir.
Definitely yes.
Look, my old commissar's never wrong. Let's go that way.
I'm pleased to hear an authority speak so definitively on the matter.
Hey.
Let us abscond.
Yeah.
You're the real authority here, sir. You could just say no if you want.
No, at this point, I'm too delirious to fight the evil talking orb.
Also, you might want to
He's not evil.
You want to put your HP back up there, speaker.
I'm not. I was told that I didn't get healed.
It was a bit.
I didn't believe you. I listened to you. I thought I was wounded. I was role playing as if I was wounded.
No, speaker, you were healed.
Nobody. You're okay.
Roos comes up to this door and he tries to do so tactically, but he becomes the loudest fucking guy to do so. Like, you know how for SWAT and people going up to a door, like 1 ready, 2 ready, like they're getting ready to bust into the door. Roos kind of like does like a tumble roll, but it's super loud. Like he's like fat rolling in Dark Souls. Just and he gets up to the wall, just and he's like, all ready to get the door, sir. Ripper gun ready.
Excellent.
Tell me when, sir.
Now, I suppose.
There's
Oh, God.
So.
Uh-oh.
So
That was
there's
a good
some
idea.
stuff that happens
That was a good
when you
idea,
open
guys.
this door. There's some stuff that happens here. As you kick open the door, you find that there's a meeting in progress. Here, I'm just gonna, since you would be by the door, I'll put you there, Roos, bring you back.
That's not where I want to be. I'm here behind the door.
No.
Oh, just let me get vision at least. Yeah, just for chat. I'm behind that door.
So what you see is that there is a mob of about 10 greenskins. I don't know why there's 9. There should be 10. We have another one. There's a mob of 10 greenskins who are all arrayed around a table nearby. That, several of these tables sort of dominate the space here.
Yeah.
There's a larger table to the south where 2 other greenskins are sort of watching with rapt attention as a third large, very intimidating greenskin waits. This greenskin, just gonna pull this guy's art up for you to see.
Look at him.
Particularly, we shall say, well-rounded orc with a fine cigar, a power claw, several other Xenos accoutrements, piercings, a metal cap goggles. He seems to be in very much the same vein as the commandos you had previously encountered, though this one has his own claw and also seems to be a bit what in their culture they would call da boss. And as you've breached the door, somehow your efforts, Roos, went unnoticed. And in fact, as you have sort of kicked in the door, you were coming in here just as as this boss was making a speech, and as you break the door open and heads begin to turn, you just hear it. And that's how we're gonna bring down the shiny field and get through to those stinking oomies into quiet place. What? And the faces of 13 different orcs turn towards you, Roos. So
I imagine combat begins, and I did not go through the door.
Yeah, I know you're not through the door. We'll
There you
move you
go.
back. So yeah, I am going to just use one of the orcs to represent the sort of combat state here, because it is a mob. Then I'm going to put these guys there. Then I'm going to put all of you into combat state, because I'm sure you're going to love this.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So that's the thing. I believe. Give me one sec here. The orcs. Okay, so the orcs have a battle cry ability. This is a orc ability for just boys. One sec.
Does it happen
So
at the start of combat, or?
It is a battle cry, so yes. And I have to just double check, because you're actually going to get a surprise round on them, Roos.
Yeah.
Because you've opened the door. So we'll go through some of that in a sec. I just need to see how battle cry works in this particular setting.
As you're looking that up, Bruce looks back at the team and goes,
Yeah.
I found a boss.
Okay. So it's actually when the threat takes their first turn. So they haven't taken their first turn yet, and it's a surprise round. So you get to go first, Roos. And then because you've initiated the surprise round, and since your allies are, all of you get to go first.
Cool. You know what I'm gonna do?
Throw a grenade.
You're gonna close
I have
the door.
one last grenade.
Yeah!
Yeah, buddy.
Let's go.
So I'm definitely going to throw a grenade.
Okay.
So, but before I do that, I think it's imperative, since we now know what's coming in for the thing. I know it's a bit metagamey, because they get stuck in war and stuff. Would it be imperative to have Khelrana have everyone else go, and then I do the grenade, just to get everyone ready? Because it's going to be a fear test if we want to get that ready.
There is a gotcha that I will bring into play, which is I can spend a rune point to have one person act. Like I can spend rune to basically go.
Yeah,
they
got
can
an
act
initiative
during the surprise round. So
then at that point, I'll just grenade him.
yeah.
So basically, I'm going to put the grenade pretty much right in there. Let me do the measurement thing for you, just so you can have to worry about it. I cannot make one.
And remember that they,
Can
as we
unpause,
found out
please?
from before. Oh, yeah. And remember from before, they operate differently than on mobs. So just a note on it.
Yeah.
They only will kill a certain number of guys for mobs. They
Oh, yeah,
just
that's
won't
fine.
kill the whole mob. Yeah.
Guys will be dead regardless. So this
That's
is
right.
It's blast 8, so it'll pretty much hit nearly everyone in the room, but we'll get to see how that fun scatter die does if Roos misses. So he's going to do everything he can. They're basically doing the center here. Let's see, like, God, that seems so large. For 8 meters. Like, even for, well, his thing's probably just ridiculous with blast 8. Regardless, just to be safe about it, Roos is going to just try to get over in this area. Pretty much like, for podcast listeners, think of like these long tables, and at the very kind of like south end of the map, there's the big table and stuff with the big orc and stuff. Roos is like,
you will have to
"Nope."
move out to. You will have to move out to do that. Then.
It's like even to here, even though I would have.
There, that's fine. Sorry, the place you had it
Yeah.
at before was out of LOS for me. Okay, cool.
Yeah, because then at that point I'll just go there.
Yeah.
So Roos is basically going to go boom. He has to do a DN3. He has the trait basically, so he doesn't worry about being injured or anything for that. So he's going to do a fun little ballistics. So basically see if he makes it. Boom. He rolls it. Complicated and failed, but I'm going to roll 1 wrath die. To basically be like Roos, Roos is like, he's like, no, but I got my hat. That means I can throw better. And Roos will spend his wrath to re-roll the 2 die in hopes of making it work. So I'm just gonna put 1,000 wrath die. Screw it. Whoop. Re-roll, and still didn't really help out. I was hoping for a 6. He still fails and complicates. So that's going to be a scatter die. Based on the map. 1 is like 4 is up, and then 4 basically goes up and stuff like that. So I'm gonna roll a d6 because it scatters. 4, so it goes up. And for how much of distance? Sorry, I tried to pre-eliminate this for you, so
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to go in for it. I will triple check, even though every single time.
Scattering is weird. It's gonna go further. It'll basically hit the wall here.
Okay, that works out. Are you sure forward? Oh, you're doing the direction I'm going. Okay.
Yeah, it's the direction of the attack because you're throwing it that way. So,
Absolutely. Yeah, so that worked out great.
Yeah.
So we'll say how long it went. It's good old scatter dies.
It's gonna go there.
And it goes so basically everything in.
But roll the
that fun
complication
radius.
just in case.
Yeah, the
just in
complication
case
is
that
out of
does.
ammo. There's no ammo. So
You have to roll again if it doesn't use ammo.
Out of
It doesn't.
ammo.
Yeah.
Fall prone.
Yes.
So Roos kind of comes there and go, I got this ball. He tries to get it around as much as he can, but he puts so much momentum into the throw that he kind of like Looney Tunes twists around. It goes and falls down prone, giving everyone a chance to shoot past him, because it's not blocking the doorway anymore like every Dark Tide situation. That's going to
You've been scarred by Darktide Ogryn, haven't you?
I know how it is.
Why do you insult the chairman so?
Just to make this easy for you, ignore this roll. We're just gonna wow.
Holy shit.
Give me a second.
Uh-oh.
Oh
I'm
my
cheating.
God. You're
I'm-
even
He can't even get this on the yeah.
I was trying to I put the DN as 0 and I still rolled bad because I was like, oh, let me just do this so I can just click the damage to make it easier. There we go. Click the damage 15 points for all that. And 15 points for that grenade. It's a blast egg, so 8 meters out. That's as much that happens. So whoever's in the radius will suffer 15.
Yeah. Okay. 1 sec. Gotta just do some things here.
Sorry for long turn there, chatting team.
You are totally fine.
Yeah.
Mechanics.
7,
Gameplay, slipping and falling.
2.
I try to get better on the grenade thing so I can go bam, 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 but I'm like, fuck, how long does it go? I forgot that rule.
It's the thing. All right, cool. And then 3 of these guys are just incinerated. 1 of these guys dies, and this guy is heavily cool.
All right, that's Bruce's turn, unless an orc when he interrupts, or someone else's turn.
Oh, I'll be interrupting.
Uh-oh.
I'll definitely be interrupting.
Oh no.
Uh-huh. Mark me down a rune point, please.
Uh-oh.
I will go with the mob of orc boys.
The entire mob of orc boys?
Yeah, they all go as one.
It's a mob.
It's a-
Egads.
So they're just gonna come on over this way. So they are going to basically what happens is Roos, you come in, you toss this grenade, slip on your own momentum falling, and then these orcs begin rushing in. As they come rushing in, they unleash their guttural greenskin shout. And as they do so, you, my good friend, you must make actually, never mind. Oh, no. They are just so they charge in. This is free, so they get stuck in with you. They make a ballistic skill test against your defense. So I'm just gonna do that. They get kill 3 of them, so they're 3 bonus dice on this. All right. 3 bonus dice. Gonna roll. Okay, they're gonna get the difficulty 2, which is what they needed. Because your defense is your defense is not you're 2, so perfect. And you're lower because you're prone. All right, so they don't damage you, but they come shouting and firing guns, and everything is meant. Everyone has to make a difficulty 3 test. You should see the button above the ballistic skill test I just rolled. All of you see them streaming in. So essentially, Roos opens the door, sees all of this, tosses in a grenade very quickly and on his feet. There's an explosion, and then moments later, a swelling tide of greenskins come rushing ahead. Whoa!
Well, I succeeded, but I did get a complication.
That's cruel. So let's do it one at a time. So do the complication. Oh. Yeah. Okay, you're going to gain the fear condition, Khelrana. Good job. But Speaker, do your complication. Again, for these, we should do them one at a time, just because otherwise, things like deciding your wrath and your glory and stuff is going to be...
My apologies. I wasn't
No,
thinking.
you're good. You're good.
I do not seem to have a means of clicking the complication.
Okay. Oops.
Let's go. I passed it.
Okay.
Yeah, hold up. So everyone's first, then we roll.
Yeah. So in this case, a complication here. So you've got to have something that's related to your fear. Anything coming to mind, Speaker? Something related to, you're not actually afraid, but this is going to be something that maybe adds a bit of drama to the scene. I think in this case, it might be related to seeing your Ogryn prone and surrounded by all of these orcs.
Yes, I can certainly be invested in making sure Roos is made safe.
Yeah, and I think that the complication is you are going to need to spend your action doing something that helps Roos extricate himself from this scenario. You need to get Roos back on his feet and motivate him. Because seeing that, you're holding your ground, that's the success. But the stakes here are that, again, the complication is that that success is entirely dependent on your bulwark of flesh, and your bulwark of flesh is currently down. Which, that was a battle cry, so that's just a free action. But also, Khelrana, you failed the fear test, so you get the fear condition.
I think I would like to spend a wrath on that.
Yeah, you can just you can right-click and Wrathies for me.
Yeah. No more wrath. Oh, I have to put it back on my sheet.
That's right, you do.
Got a ramber.
Got a rainbow.
Fuck. Well.
Well, you get the feared condition, so until this mob is destroyed, you're afraid.
You're all...
Forward. That's going to be a -2 to all your checks during the combat until this threat is removed. As you just again see tides of greenskins coming, just pouring over Roos, and that brings us to Roos.
I roll. I get a thing, but I only get to roll 1 die.
You could throw glory at it if you want.
I could. Looks at team.
I think you should.
Yeah.
That's allowed.
How much should Roos take, team?
However much as you feel like you need.
He needs 3 more successes.
Okay.
So 5
5
or 4? Let's do 4.
Okay.
Because it's still not a good chance, but it's a chance.
It's better. It's
a
not
chance.
Yeah. So. Sorry, I didn't update that. There we go. I was looking for the overlay reflect. So we're gonna add. I'm gonna do it one at a time.
One at a time.
Whoa, we're looking for a 4 up. Got 3. Come on, Chandra, you got it. Got a 5. That's 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Got a 5. That's
2.
2.
Okay.
Okay.
So I technically need
1 more.
1 more.
And 1 more. Got 2 more die.
No.
Wow, we got like 1 more die. Come on, baby.
Here we go.
Come on, baby. No.
Ah.
Almost.
I have good news. I have good news for you.
Yeah.
You actually do succeed, because that reason it's saying it's 4 instead of 3 is because it's treating you as wounded, but you ignore that because of your big strong meatiness. So you're actually yeah. Don't say I don't do anything for you. Reminded
Yeah,
you.
I don't know why the wounded keeps putting back on me for some reason.
I think it's because, like, again, they don't have the automation for a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
which is why. I mean, we've been so spoiled by Pathfinder automation, y'all. Like,
it's as much as I understand, but like the automation helps run these games a little bit faster, but sometimes people who do the Foundry stuff, it's just a wall sometimes.
Well, that means you are still going to be okay when I come at you and I attack you with the choppers.
No.
They're coming in with the choppers. Yeah, they're choppers.
Not the choppers.
You're getting to the choppers. So they're charging. It's going to give them a bonus, and then they're going to get extra for every guy. So they're going to get, let me just do this here.
Fucked up if true.
This is going to be a lot of dice. Anyone who's ever played an orc army understands this.
True.
Now, here's the funny part. Whether or not this amounts to anything, we will find out. All right, so I'm going to spend a rune point to reroll my fails here.
Now,
So
why
mark
would you
me
do
down
that?
a rune point. Because I'm fishing for more shifts, of which I get none. So very sad time. like, oh boy, are they hitting Roos? Oh boy, are they hitting Roos? Let's see. So I want to.
Not that much, you know.
I'm shifting 1 for damage. So let's do that, and then let's roll damage. So I do 9 points of damage, and I think that just bounces off of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're basically being like clubbed by a bunch of nerds at this point.
There's like the POV of all of them just stomping on Roos and just like, stop it, get him off of me.
And he's like clutching the crystal.
Yeah, not again, not again.
All right, who would like to go next?
I'll go ahead and go just to get buffs up. And we'll see if the fear makes it difficult for me to do psychic things.
This is going to be great, because this is going to be the time where you're like, Thurston, I'm going to balance out the fear by going fully unbound and unbinding every...
Makes sense to me.
Makes sense to me.
That's right. 4 wrath dice on this? All right.
Okay, so I could dull pain on Roos for free, or I could get a free compel. Compel is also a free action for some reason. How good are you feeling, Zoran?
Mortal wounds.
How safe are you feeling?
Roos is pretty good. Like,
okay.
Even if they start doing wounds and stuff on me, like, it's pretty good. I mean, obviously, I'm going to be the one holding the door. So if you want to do anything to help with shock, that's the big thing.
Yeah, that's the thing. Dull pain is big for shock.
Yeah, always you want to dull pain me if possible.
Because I could compel them to like turn on each other, but dull pain is just kind of, you know, all around good. So in that case, if you're doing okay this round, I'll save it for next round. And I will.
Yeah, if you want to do something different, go for it. I don't want you just to be dull pain the character.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
I will
Bring out
attempt...
the buff elf now.
True.
No, not that kind of buff elf. The one that gives buffs.
Well,
Why
she is a
not
buff
both?
elf that gives buffs. Yeah.
Oh, you make a very good point.
But can
Bring
she
out
do
the
a
buff
backflip?
buff.
What did you think the Baja Soriani were?
All right, I'm going to attempt.
1d10.
It's DN7, so it's going to be tough, but I'm going to attempt to compel on this mob.
Ooh,
Max damage.
Chin.
Max damage.
I am down.
All right. Let's give it a shot.
Ooh. Oh, you
You have wrath. You have other things.
I do have wrath. I don't know if it's 100% worth it, but this may...
Remember, chat, all your subs and hashtag, you know.
Wow!
Hashtag to the character name.
Jesus Christ! Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Zor
wrath.
ran the scumbag.
Are
Why not?
every success paid for by viewers like you?
True.
Jesus Christ. They need it, chat. They
still wasn't
fucking
enough.
need it.
Still wasn't enough. I could
How
spend
much
2 glory.
Do you could spend 2 glory to get it off.
I could spend 2 glory. I feel like that may be a bit excessive because I do not know how good compel is going to be. It's worded very vaguely, so it might be really good.
I'm okay with you spending 2 glory to try to get it.
Yeah,
Make it
because
happen.
I mean, how likely is it that these guys pass a willpower test?
I don't know.
Only
Wait.
one way to find out.
Only one way to
All
find
right, 2
out.
glory.
Yeah.
No one else objects.
Alright.
The
Sure,
deep-
I'll spend it.
Green skin willpower.
Fuck it. Yay! That was the
Yay!
one last success I
Get
needed.
the 5 you needed.
And the example command I'm going to give. It's a mob, so I don't know if I can do it on everyone, but I'm going to turn to whoever looks the biggest and baddest. I'm going to say, shoot him, and point to the second one that looks the biggest and baddest.
Okay. Let's see here. Shoot. All right.
Yeah, which one's the
difficulty
biggest knob?
4 willpower. There's no knob. They're all the same, but I'll just say the guy in the front here because he was the one who made it the furthest in. He's thus the best. I'm gonna make a willpower
He's the
test. Here we go,
fastest
everybody.
boy.
The fastest boy.
Super
Brace
fast.
for it.
Heck no.
It fails.
No.
So they'll have to follow through with that.
Yes.
Next round.
And that was my free action, and for my action, I'm going to cast a conceal on my friends. I was targeting the orc boy.
Conceal, don't feel.
Everybody is now concealed, so +1 defense.
Whoa.
Yay!
All right.
That helps
Get
with
'em.
our defense.
Yeah.
Rich is reaching up to Alden. Don't let him beat me to death, Shaw.
I'm getting you out of there! When it's my turn, is it my turn?
Unless I choose to spend my last rune point.
We're all dumping resources today.
Would you like to spend your last ruin point?
Would you really like to, Thurston? Would you really?
You'll need it on more hits on Roos.
Yeah, I think I think I'm good here.
Most excellent. All right. I'm going to look down at Roos. Now, Alden may not be as boisterously large as Roos, but I am strength 4. And
good.
so I would like to make an athletics check to perhaps right Roos up and hopefully have him stand firm against the oncoming menace. If I need to drag him out of the room, I'm also willing to do that.
I'll let you try to write him up with
Yes.
your action for sure. It'll just be opposed by his defense.
Most excellent. Hold fast, Roos. Hold fast.
Okay,
What's your
sure.
defense?
What's his defense?
1, because I'm prone.
Based. That is going to be 4 successes.
Which is good because, well, actually, his defense is 2. The filthy Aeldari has made it more difficult on you.
Very good.
Fucking Aeldari.
Regardless, you succeed, and thus
You
you,
do.
raise me up.
On your feet, soldier! The rest of you! Gather yourself! They may have numbers, but they've made the mistake of attacking through a corridor. We can expose them one at a time and take the fight to them!
I love a choke point.
Somebody say choking.
Not
You
not
have-
now, Aloysus.
You have no idea. You have no idea how fucking tempted after that speech I am to use this last precious rune point I have to interrupt. And as you're like, we have them in a choke point. We can ambush them all here. Have one fucking orc walk up with a grenade. You have no fucking goddamn idea how much I'm fucking tempted to do this.
It all returns to nothing.
But I'm going to allow Aloysus to go. So, Aloysus, you're.
Aloysus.
It's me. I'm the
I
one.
could have done it. I could have done it, damn it.
You're so nice to us, Thurston.
It's Aloysus' turn.
It is my turn. I don't, because right now my cone of vision, I can't see the boss.
Yes, correct. You can't.
Fuck.
Correct.
I'm checking my angles here.
It'd be really funny if the boss came in that door to the south of us.
Oh.
Well, don't say that.
Nah,
Hey,
I'm just
Zoran,
thinking
don't
out
say
loud.
that.
I'm just thinking out loud, you know.
Hey, Zoran, don't say that.
What do you mean? Tee.
Now remind me, because I usually don't take combat actions when I have 2 allies in front of me. I can't shoot through allies, correct?
You can. They just will give a cover bonus to the people.
Correct.
So
Okay.
the defense will go.
I will.
But like, if you move down a square, you could shoot that one mark there. So.
I see. Are treated as singles, not a mob. But they are a mob, so are they treated as a mob or as a single entity?
They are a mob. They're a mob, and mobs take different rules. So.
Okay. Can I do a scholar and try identify weakness on them to give bonus die?
Yeah, it's a mob. So yeah, 100%.
Okay. I didn't know. So
Well, now you know.
Oh, now I know.
I didn't
Now
know.
I know, boss.
You now know, right?
Now I know.
All right, let's go.
Right.
I'm
That
going
pretty
to
guy's taken.
shoot him. Get that dick now.
Don't let him get any faults done. The more he thinks, the more I have to learn.
Oi, he's got a brain. Get that one.
Your chest opens and the other orc that is trapped inside your chest begins to speak.
That's
What's going on?
horrifying. That's
What's
really
going on?
What?
Stick stabbing the claw.
We're negotiating right now. Negotiating.
I live an existence trapped in your chest watching you kill my boys.
And soon you will live in an existence trapped inside my laboratory. Now shut up and close the door.
Okay.
Your chest closes.
I think I could quite take a liking to being a war boss. Nevertheless, scholar check.
Yeah, sure.
Fuck. 4 successes.
You have complicated.
And I've complicated, but it ain't no tech, so I do have to eat the complication.
It's true. It's
The
true. Let's roll
problems
the
are
complication.
on the wall.
You get
This is your first
2
complication.
You get 2 extra die against elites or adversaries. So for all intents and purposes, I was targeting the one. Is it 1 mob or is it 2 based upon the types of orcs?
It's 1. There's just different icons. It's one of those things where when I drop it down, it just gives me.
I gotcha. Okay.
They're all-
Good, then
They're all guys with little sluggers and little choppers
I have.
doing their best orkiness. Now complicate for me, Hulky.
Okay, here we go. Machine spirit! Some technology in the sea malfunctions. This could be something you own, something you're interacting with, or something in the environment. A stray servo skull or a cherub can interrupt whatever you're doing.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I wasn't done talking to you. Your chest opens. We're gonna have a big conversation about my accommodations here in this chest, we is.
No, we're not going to have a conversation about this. Not right now.
I think we is right now.
All things I should get a coaching,
machine.
son. What do you think?
Is he hallucinating?
No,
That is
it's
the end
like-
of your actions. Okay.
It's the
You are
little
trapped.
Damn you,
Yes,
St. Gerbston, your technology fails me on the science.
It's literally the head of that orc you took from last session. It was fucking just forcing you to converse now.
That's
He has He has somehow hacked into your internals and now can open the door of his own choosing.
You and I are going to have a very long conversation once we get back.
That's right, we is right now. Unless you want to get in a scrum, I got you. If you try anything.
Oh
His
yes, I
head
know you'd
kind of,
love to
like,
get in a scrum with
nudges
no
up.
arms that you have right now, buddy.
I can still take you. What you got? Like toughness too, little weedy human.
A little weedy up, but I poke out your eyes and don't give you any augmentics back.
All right.
Did you start talking to your boyfriend and help us?
Trying to get his hands on the damn orc.
Yes, this is your complication. You are fighting with yourself, quite literally. All right. I will not spend a rune, so it will go to the top of the round again. Who would like to go first?
Me.
You.
I'll try another hitter. No, I'm gonna start saying "fucking me" at the start of everything, and everyone else, if you ever want to be first, go. Now hold on, Roos.
Now you hold on a moment.
I hold on. What are we doing, boss?
I have an idea.
Yes, sir.
You should go first.
All right, sir. What
I like how in the initiative order I was just like Roos goes down, Roos goes back up.
like Roos, as he gets helped up by Alden in this battle, he kind of like starts towering over all the orcs. He looks back at Alden, going, "How do you want me to kill him, sir?"
Any which way you can, for goodness sake, hold the line.
Hold the line. Hold the line. Okay, sir. I'll hold the line. And Roos just starts meleeing, like just starts going ham. He's gonna start targeting the
Do
orc. I get the 2 additional die. Is that correct?
For all out attacking? Is that it? What you're saying
from
for your 2
Aloysus's
additional
thing.
die?
Because he succeeded on his roll.
Yeah. So these are not elites or adversaries.
Oh,
Yeah, no, they're troops.
okay.
So Aloysus has not he will have identified weaknesses on the other greenskins, but you will not get it on this chaff that is weeding you up in the hall.
Did you say that they're not adversaries?
Adversary and elites are the high tier. Troop is the low tier.
Well, if they're not our adversaries, why are we in combat? Can't we just talk?
I don't know. Why couldn't you talk
Yeah.
it through with them?
I guess we're just stupid.
I shouldn't have threw that grenade. I'm sorry, orcs.
You can take it back. We can go back. They could still come back if we all
Wait a second.
believe.
There is an avenue. There's an avenue. Hold on, I might be cooking.
Yeah.
I get a bonus die because I'm not charging or anything, and I guess Aloysus just apparently these orcs are different for some reason than the other orcs, and
It's more that like these are just like the chaff style orcs. So
I get it.
Like yeah.
Duct tape. I roll.
Duct tape. Yeah, 100%.
Why? What did that? Oh, that glitched out bad. Wow, that didn't even roll the die.
Wow.
God.
I
You
know what
drop
I did.
your
I know what
ripper
happened.
gun and
I don't have something because it's wrong. I complicated, but it's D&5, six successes. Roos is successfully beating them up. 1, 2.
so you're gonna hit
yeah.
2 of them. So you're gonna roll
Yes.
damage and it'll spill over to 2.
Yeah, I want to see what the complication is. Out of ammo.
Oh
don't care.
yes.
Dropped item. I drop an item. But it's reliable. You can ignore the first complication related to this weapon per scene.
Yay!
Bada boom, baby. Don't have to worry about that. Damage. 10 damage, AP -1. This Roos is just going to town on these orcs. Just go, I'm holding the line, sir! You're just stabbing into him and just chopping off heads, ripping heads off.
I have an important question here.
Are you sure it's important?
It is actually. It's very important because it's very cinematic and I need to know. Khelrana,
Uh-huh.
you're sneaky Eldar magic, right?
Yes.
Did you make any indication of like don't murder that orc?
What do you mean?
Like, you just compelled one orc to, like, turn on his friends, but then Roos is fucking going to town, and these boys, is there like a, not that one, he's still good, or is
they're
Roos
a
just
mob.
fucking...
I don't know if there's any particular thing for the damage, so.
Yeah.
You guys literally asked which one was the biggest, that's why I was like, I'm
having different. I figured stuff out. For this,
Funny
I have to see
here.
it's a mob.
I'm trying to have a funny here of like the scene of Khelrana's like, I've got him, he'll turn, and then Roos's fucking ripper gun just smashes and he turns. It's like, Khelrana, why aren't you doing anything?
Yeah, no, I mean, I did not.
But since Zoran had to fucking Warhammer optimize it, I'll kill these two.
I did not make any indication of which one not.
No,
to hit,
no,
I
we did.
suppose.
You said it was the orc to the south because he was there. He was the fastest. Thurston,
Right.
in fact, did. So that's the orc that's on our side or whatever.
All
Yeah,
right.
it is.
Okay.
It's
Attacking his friends.
It's this guy here, yeah.
All right, so that's basically Roos's thing. He's just standing his ground, just whoosh, whoosh. I probably could have did an all-out attack and stuff, which would increase the DM by 2. Thank goodness I didn't do that. But that's all I can do this turn. So he's holding down now. So I'm done.
All right.
Holding the line.
Well, I guess I get to go.
Yeah, we have no glory.
Yeah.
No guts, no glory.
No gosh, no worries, there is no.
No weapons. Fox only. Final destination.
I've a quick bayonet,
what?
sir.
Excellent. Prepare yourself.
Okay. So, God, how do I want to do this?
I don't know.
I think I'm gonna
You don't know?
have.
No, I don't know.
Talkie.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. You can talk.
Come on,
Okay.
man.
I don't know, dog.
You know what? I'm gonna have the commando go.
I'm just a stupid little guy.
And the commando is going to double move and runs across the hall. Who would like to go next?
Do you want to try diplomacy?
You know what? I want to go next.
All right.
Go next.
Put your all into it, men! Don't give a single foot of ground! These barbaric greenskins couldn't best us before. They won't best us here. Hold fast! And I'm going to try to use that as a leadership check to make the fear fall off of Roos and Khelrana.
Ooh, well, Roos isn't feared.
Ooh.
I am feared.
So.
I failed it, remember?
Oh, that's right. That's right. You did fail. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. All right, Roos and Khelrana. Okay, yep. So the difficulty on that will be 3, but you're doing it to 2 people, so it'll be 5.
Sounds good to me. Let's rock.
Bam, baby.
There you go.
7 successes with 1 shift. I'll turn that shift into glory.
Sweet. Get a glory. Get a sweet little glory out of it. A little tasty glory. Okay.
Zippers, dude.
Yeah. All right. And with that, you have removed the fear effect from both of them, rallying them so they can act without problems. Now, I think that would be your action. So who would like to go next? Well, actually, I can go next with someone. Unless you want to spend the glory to interrupt me that you just got.
Up to someone else.
Oh, no. Thank you, chat. Remember, you did do it. No, chat pointed out that we did succeed because Roos, the wounded thing didn't matter. Thanks, chat member,
that's
for
right.
pointing that out.
Thank
No,
you.
I'm paying attention to you. Yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah. Whew.
Yeah, we just had it on for some weird reason, which means I could have shifted the thing for damage and whatever. We'll just say I rolled
It's
bad.
all good.
Thanks, chat.
Yeah. Then I believe that it brings back to me. How do I want to do this? Yeah, I just want to clog the thing with more boys. I will have one of the boys fire at the mob with his own slugger.
Just a couple big guy.
Fuck. Well, he'll hit.
What is he hitting?
He shoots this orc in the back and kills him.
Yay!
Yay!
Same
This
team.
orc just turns and you just hear this bang. Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. Seems real strange I did that. Feel real bad now. So this orc is having an existential life crisis after being mentally intruded
Reshoot
by...
orc. We
Don't
miss
even
Yeah.
worry about it. Don't even worry about it, man.
And then the remainder of the mob will continue in vain to smack upon Roos. So
The smack that smiles back.
we'll see. Oh, fucking door.
Ogryn.
It's in the way.
Slams the door.
Did you
Hey.
no, never mind, you're good.
Sorry, they're being silly. What's up?
Just to make sure Turner. I went and then Alden went. Did you room point to go in, or are we just? I got confused there.
Sorry, I have to change the thing there. 1 sec.
I'm just making sure a rune point or something didn't get used or whatever. Or is it
No,
alternating?
because I went with the commando, then Alden
okay.
went, then
My bad.
The boys are going. Yeah, I just had him run ominously across the room.
Okay.
It's actually gonna be 12 damage on 2. Oh, sorry, never mind. What am I doing? Wrong thing. Okay, I'm gonna hit you, and then I'll roll damage, and it'll probably be not good. No, it's 8. It bounces off you again. As they're just trying to hurt you, but
Or
can't
blocks with
because
his
the
pecs.
math. Yeah. What the sorry. I don't like how this game does combat. It has the button for move the turn very close to the
In turn.
Alden, yeah, and go to the next round, and it's really annoying. All right, who'd like to go next?
I will go.
You want to
I
go?
got it.
Go.
Khelrana is going to turn to the one of the orcs that didn't shoot, the one that she didn't compel, and she's gonna go, "You gonna let him get away with that?" And I'm gonna compel him.
Okay. Do it. Roll it. Yes.
Fuck!
You
I don't even
succeed.
I know, but You don't succeed.
We
so...
do have
But I
one
don't
glory that you can take a chance on.
Get
Means we're
that
not-
6 on a glory.
You think
Yes.
it's you
I
think it's
must
worth
let
it?
him get away with that.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Seems
with Khelrana.
totally legit. It does.
I'm okay with Khelrana using
Seems
the
right to
glory.
me.
I'm okay with you
Sure.
draining your glory pool.
I mean, does anybody else? Does anybody have any objections?
Yeah.
I am nihilist. I don't believe in anything.
All right.
Using it.
Yay! It works. Anyway, Barrels of the Warp. 3.
Hmm.
The mystical energies of the warp wash over you and infuse the landscape for 25 meters in every direction. All creatures in the area suffer 3
Fuck.
shock. In addition, the invisible areas greatly increase the
Yes!
psychic phenomena. 1
Yes!
Fuck! I didn't even
Yes! You said you wouldn't fucking unbound on your own. Well, now you don't get a fucking choice, nerd.
Uh-oh!
I got unbounded for me.
You got told by the game.
I got told
All
by the
right.
game.
So all creatures suffer 3 shock. All right.
Damn it.
That does also give me the really funny option of unbinding anyway, and just getting 3.
That kills 2 orcs. Just straight up.
3 shock?
Yeah. Yeah. It just mulches them. They like fall to their knees, clutching their heads, which suddenly explode
Oh, I meant to do that.
as they burst.
my incredible psychic
But
power.
then all of you are forced to witness this, and all of you take 3 shock as you see the horror of like the untamed Empyrean rushing through this area and seeing the orcoids' heads explode.
Ghastly powers.
No. You want to know what's ghastly? Is when the head explodes in Hulky's chest.
No! I will.
No!
What was that? What was that?
Not the bit. Not the
I will
bit.
spend a round.
Do you want to spend you'll spend a narrative declaration to keep the head alive?
Yes, I will.
Excellent. I'll take that. Sounds good. Trade that wrath point in. The
Take it
head's just
away.
like, no, I'm not going to explode. I'm too angry at you, Umi.
Hostile
I'm
GM.
too angry at you. I'm too angry at you too, you rotten mushroom bastard.
Okay.
Chat, type 1 for hostile GM.
Hostile GM.
Fuck you, Zoran. I'm sorry. Like, we found ourselves in a difficult situation. Guess I'll roll a grenade into it. Fuck you, hostile player. All right.
Part of the game.
And then, anytime I bring up a rule, you're like, that rule's stupid. We shouldn't play with that rule.
It's
You
true.
know?
All right. How many orcs are
Alright.
even left in this mob?
That you can see there are 2 left in the mob.
All right. Well, one of them's gonna shoot the other, and then for my last action, I'm gonna.
No, they won't. You failed the test.
Oh no! I rolled the extra wrath.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a 5. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no, you're
that
right.
makes
You,
it-
yeah, you
Yeah, that
succeeded.
succeeds.
Okay, yeah,
That
you're
succeeds.
good. You're good. Okay.
Hostile GM.
Yes, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Yep. Okay. Cool. Perfect. I
I
know rules sometimes. All right.
Oh yeah. And then for my last action, I'm going to cast Flashbang.
Yeah.
Flashbang.
Absolutely.
Good idea to use more psychic powers. It's gonna be great.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
make-
great. It's gonna be
It is.
awesome. I fail.
It's
At
not.
least it didn't complicate.
Yeah, I didn't
It's
complicate, and that's what matters.
Mm.
All right. Well, since I killed 2 of them, and I'm the most useful person in the universe, actually, my turn's done.
God, I hope you die. I was waiting for brutal, but I wasn't thinking.
Damn,
Come on,
dude.
man, I thought we
You went
had
right
something.
for her throat. God damn,
Man, I
dog.
thought we had something.
Damn.
Man, I thought we were buds. Come on now.
Okay.
That was rough. I'm sorry.
Well,
I love you, Ramona Rosh. You're angry. Please don't kill me.
Alden really said, "You should low tier God yourself."
can you mark me down a rune
Now.
Yeah.
point?
What Khelrana to get her fear condition back?
Somebody needs to draw Alden Rosh as low tier God now.
Oh my god.
You should kill yourself now.
You should keelhole yourself now.
Cool. Please give me a point of rune back.
Sorry.
I can't see
And
the dice.
oh no, that's intentional. All Roos sees is a blur as the orc boss rushes north from the mob. Skittering. That was his go. Aloysus, you're up.
All right, I have to resolve my ongoing argument with this orc mech that's in my chest. I'm sorry, it's a pain boss.
That's right. I'm a pain boss, not some mech. The mech's in another place. Why you gotta say that? Why you gotta call me that?
I wasn't speaking to you. I wasn't speaking at all yet.
Maybe I can hear your thoughts now. Maybe we're that close.
Is it possible for an orc pain boss and a Lexmechanic of the Ordo Xenos to be allies on the
Fine.
battlefield?
Shut up.
At what point is this heresy?
Alden, hold on, Alden. I have an answer for that. I pull out my symbol of the Inquisition. This is my I can do whatever the fuck I want card, so shut up! I'm looking at you like fucking Kronk with my monster fucker permit.
I
So
do
it's
what
the,
I
can do
want.
whatever I want. Anyways, where will we? Look,
I'm gonna crump you, that's where we's at.
no, you're not going to crump me. I'm your new
Yeah,
boss.
I'm crumping you.
No, you're not crumping me.
Boy,
Remember our
you got a lot-
arrangement?
Okay, yep.
This is a vessel. I'm taking you back to my lab. You and I are now business partners. We get you whatever equivalent of teeth you want. You get to ride around in my chest cavity until we go back. You help me learn a little bit more about your boys and you greenskins, you orcs. And in exchange, I make you the greatest pain boss ever to be beheld by Gork and Mork. And once our
Would, like-
arrangement, our little tryst is through, I set you loose wherever you need. We never met.
I'm with Speaker. At what point is this fucking heresy? All right.
Position, baby.
Here are things words I never thought I would ever have to fucking utter ever, but this is the life I lead now. Can you please make a difficulty 4 persuasion check for the head in your chest?
Okay.
Cool.
I do it. 4 successes.
I hate this game. Want to play I want to play. Let's load up tabletop sim. We'll play.
Okay, we're taking
I tried
Yeah.
to save us.
Yeah.
All right, that sounds good. Gork and Mork are pretty good. I think I'd like them to like me, and if you can make them like me, that seems reasonable.
Of course.
Let's shake on it.
How do we go?
You thought about it.
I did.
Okay.
You're quite funny, aren't you?
Okay. What would you actually like to do with your turn after the debate is over?
There's no way that was a free action.
Debate is
Oh my
always
god!
action.
No, motherfucking Speaker D, the master of narrative declaration. Like, let me give you a complication. The Speaker will turn around into a way to further the plot and also do an action. It's like, whoa. someone else had a complication and you're letting them act. I'm calling the veto card. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Hulky, you get to do nothing this round, thanks to Speaker.
Oh wow!
Who'd like
Thank you,
to,
Speaker. Thank
yeah.
you so much.
Excuse me.
Yeah, we're going to the next round. Who'd like to go first?
Wait. Thirsty.
Yeah.
I would like to spend one of my wrath points to allow Hulky Crow to still take an action, because that was how he was inspired by my speech earlier that got the feeling.
Oh my god! You son of a bitch!
Yes, I got inspired by you removing the fear condition from everybody but me.
Yeah, that makes sense, right? You see?
I'll allow it. Mark down Alden a wrath point for this narrative declaration.
See, we don't
Thank
need
you.
a PvP episode this time. We're just constantly having PvP.
Exactly.
Hulky, I'm doing you.
I can't even do it.
I'm sorry.
You can't even make the joke.
I'm a
You can't.
monster. I am a monster.
You're not a monster. You stop that.
They make beasts like me in a laboratory.
Correct. Like I'm going to make this one soon.
That's
All
very
right, man.
exciting.
New
I'm back.
conspiracy theory. Alden Rosh has died many times. I just keep cloning you and bringing you back for plausible deniability.
That's, you know
Fair.
what? Maybe.
You're my
Non-zero
fifth
chance.
favorite Alden.
I don't want to.
Huh.
Huh.
I'm sorry. All I could think about was that time we played what do you call it? Dark Tide. I played the Ogryn and I hated it, and I just said, I don't want to be alive anymore.
Oh my god.
I just wish the bullet would just find its own way, you know?
Sometimes I just ask, why are we here? Just to suffer? Every
It's
night I
just
feel my arm.
Is this really always this? Or is we just a bunch of mated up loons fighting against the dark tide? Just some kind of Warhammer 40,000 dark tide by Fat Shark Games?
The Corsair set us to hell, but we're going even deeper. Sans lingua franca, the world will be torn asunder.
You know, even though we're not supposed to have that kind of verbosity, I still feel kind of inspired by you. Here, you can take my lunchbox.
Thank you. I'll treasure this always.
There is a grenade inside.
Okay, do your turn now, you fuck.
Okay.
This is my victory. My victory. I need it known. My victory is making Speaker have to move the plot along.
Correct.
Oh my god.
This is payback.
Yep,
It is,
sure
it is-
fuck it is.
A strong and difficult thing to do, so you should be commended.
It's true.
Or punished, or both.
Possibly both.
Punish
Sometimes both.
Speaker.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yep. God is dead. Yep.
God is
Yep.
dead. We wrapped him away. So, do I have to... Yeah, I've already exhausted my free action talking to the orc. I can't persuade you to let me continue the conversation before I make my actual combat action, can I?
Wait. Are you fucking kidding me? Wait, Speaker is literally like, all right, look, there's no way that was a free action. And then Speaker's like, okay, gonna let you fucking like I'm gonna narratively declare that you can like take a goddamn turn. And then as soon as you get to take a goddamn turn, your immediate response is, Thurston, I would like to carry on the conversation with the head in my chest.
Well, Thurston, hold on. Let me proposition you. I'm staring at you with my big wet eyes, my big nose. I'm looking up at you very pleadingly.
Yeah. I'm
Consider
seeing
this.
it. I'm seeing
I
it,
have
yeah.
been not actively antagonistic towards you this session.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
How's that
I'm
Taco
on
Bell
your side.
sitting, son? Yep.
That was more towards Zoran.
I was the one who got Taco Bell!
I also got Taco Bell.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's
I
right.
want some Taco Bell.
You want to get
Shut
up, Bell?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I want to get some Baja Blast.
We're never gonna finish. We're never gonna finish.
Oh my fucking god, what is reality? Oh Jesus.
Guys, who wants to play some 40k?
You want to play
Not
some
me.
40K? I got my 2,000 point epic.
Shoot the
Let's
fucker
go.
already.
Yeah, I'm starting up tabletop sim. Hold on.
Yeah, can I make a diplomacy check?
Okay.
Aloysus, take your
If you
turn!
fire in the melee after going through all the cover and shit, basically, if your complication hits a 1, it goes astray. Good luck.
That's true. I could do that. However,
Very true.
consider that I have the pain boss of this orc outfit in my chest. What is the likelihood of us defusing this? Can we get your boys to stand down? What if we come to an accord? You think they will do that?
Well, you're gonna have to give me a tactical update on the situation here. So what's been happening?
Okay, so the big one that we fought before, who threw a grenade and killed a bunch of the other boys in this room. He found the
Yeah.
boss and a bunch of other commandos. It seems
Okay,
that a
okay,
bunch
so
of them
you
have
killed the
died
boss,
already.
right?
No, the boss is still about. I think he's skulking somewhere. You said he was a commando as well.
Is
right?
is this in the big room with the tables?
Yes, it's the same one.
Okay, so just to make sure, you didn't let any of them go to the up room, right?
The upper room.
Yeah, the room to the up.
Roos, did any of them go to the up room? I'm going to take the stun silence as
I'm
one of
sorry.
them probably
I
made
was
it to
trying
the
to
room.
process what the fuck you were saying. It's like, Roos goes, yeah, he went to the up room.
Yeah, he went to the up room.
Oh, that's no good. That's where the actual mech with the big shooter is.
Oh, wonderful.
What?
So
There,
you're
that's
saying there's no
really-
way that we're going to defuse this situation, right?
Well, if by
Get it,
diffusion you
Bomb.
mean the big guy could eat a load of bullets, I think maybe.
Right.
It's okay.
Okay.
I'd win.
Nah, I'd win.
I'll remember that when I patch you up next time. Okay, diplomacy has failed. This one in my chest is the only one that gets to live. We fix him later. I'm gonna shoot into melee and try not to fail.
Yeah, okay, sure. I love it. I love all of this. This is a great session. 10 out of 10.
Roos will be
Delightful.
fine. The worst he's gonna do is get tased, maybe.
Yeah.
Want me to read you the
don't
shooting
tase me,
and
bro.
melee stuff?
I'd love you to.
Excellent. Excellent. We're gonna go all the way down.
Yeah.
Firing in the melee. When using a ranged attack against a target who is engaged in melee, there's a chance the shot goes awry. If the wrath die results in a 1, the ranged attack is made against a random target in the melee instead of a chosen target. Choose one of the combatants randomly, hopefully the orc, excluding the intended target. If the attack roll results beats their defenses, then roll damage against the new target. Yeah, so good luck.
Good luck. All right. Here
Just
we
don't
go.
roll
Let's-
on your wrath die.
Yeah.
That's good
Just
to know.
roll good.
Yeah.
Just don't mess it up. We're all watching.
Okay.
Hundreds
all right.
of people are looking at you right now.
Yeah.
That's fine. What's my
Technically
DM?
thousands after the stream.
That's right, Hulky. Maybe tens of thousands of people. are
Yeah.
gonna see
Maybe
this.
tens of thousands. Ooh, the
Yeah.
pressure's
I
on.
made the first episode.
Wow.
Like, it hit like over 100 something K at this point, you know?
Oh shit, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's been
Wow,
growing
that's
pretty
awesome.
quick. Thanks, everybody.
Everybody.
You know, they're
Thanks
all
for
pretty
thanks for
generous.
coming for the Warhammer and staying for the Baja.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Wow.
I'm sorry you all had to stay for this episode.
This is great. I want every episode to be like this.
Chilling.
Yeah. I love it when my face hurts from laughing so much.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
I
that's
haven't
actually
even gotten to the
extremely
dating sim
funny.
episode yet.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we're getting there,
Oh,
baby.
Oh,
yeah.
if you use the aim combat option, you can negate the penalties for firing into melee instead of taking the regular aim bonus.
Oh god, I should have played a Harlequin.
And none of
Oh
them
my
are,
god.
and none of them are rank 2. You have to be rank 3 to
Yeah.
be a Harlequin.
Oh,
So-
yeah.
So when we hit rank 3, Alden can die and he can play a Harlequin.
Yeah.
Aloysus, you have not used your movement action, right?
Correct.
So
I would like to aim.
The aim option allows you to sacrifice your movement to focus on aiming a weapon. If you aim, you cannot make a movement, but gain +1 bonus die to range attack tests you make this turn. You may also use aim to ignore the penalty of firing at a target engaged in melee. But of course,
Interesting.
you have dearest Alden in front of you. which is shooting through cover. And with all that, some weapons powerful, blah, 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 make a text test, blah, blah, blah. And a defense bonus to target. Blah, blah. Basically, it'd be like that's up to Thurston.
I like how you did like all this fucking like what the like you were just like carry the 12, do the Thurston's gonna figure that out. Like,
well, here's the thing: I'm not the game master, and I didn't want to say what it was because you might disagree with it. I was trying to be a good player by going through the rules, like you would prefer. So next time I'll burn the fucking book.
Oh my god!
I was trying to be a good player.
I was completely mesmerized too. I was like, okay, now
I know, like I was just so
all
fucking
the options of cover types, and I'm
Oh
like, if
my
I
God.
say one, it's incorrect because I would be overstating the player-game master relationship. So
Oh
I stopped.
my god.
I'm
Fucking
sorry for being respectful.
Roos, give yourself a hero point.
Thank you.
Yay! Wait, you mean a wrath?
No, I mean a hero point.
Yeah, I'll put it on our Kingmaker campaign.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
I don't think I've forgotten. I get a hero point next set from next Pathfinder set.
Yeah,
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
everyone from this campaign
this,
is gonna show up to the Rock Grind reboot and be like, we all have fucking hero points because Ernil couldn't make this. I'll be like, fuck all of you guys. All right.
This Baja Blast sucks. So,
Fucking
Anyway.
make an attack. Fucking just roll dice.
here you go.
Roll your dice.
Perfect. Exactly what I needed to have happen.
Hey, Thurston. Hey, Thurston.
Yeah.
Sacred Machine
yeah.
Oil.
Oh fuck, yeah, that's right. You didn't use it this
Yeah,
one.
Correct.
yeah, that would
Right.
negate
I'm-
it. Yeah.
The
Yeah,
confrontation
that
does
would
not
negate
exist.
it. Okay, very good, very
a
good, very
success.
good. Yep. You're gonna hit one guy. Yep. Bang. Beautiful. Roll damage.
Can I roll damage?
Did you add the +1 to that dice
did.
roll? Okay, good.
Yeah.
It's not gonna let me roll damage because of the complication. Just ignore the complication.
Oh, okay. Well, here's the funny thing. You're just gonna kill an orc.
Okay.
Roll me a d2. 1 is the compel target.
Oh my god. No.
No, Jimmy.
Excellent. Yeah, I shouldn't let him get away with it, even though he's dead. His head explodes. All right.
Did I get one?
That is the end of round 2 of combat.
Let's go.
We're not finishing this shit, man.
Speed run.
All
How do
right,
I
let's
get
go
no
fast
playing
possible.
game?
Let's go.
Boom, next round. All right, Bruce is
Good
gonna
luck.
go. Bruce looks at the guy. He's gonna stab. He goes, Ripper, bayonet, stab. Bada boom, complicate. I want to roll damage. 11 damage, AP -1. Roll complication out of ammo. Doesn't matter. Out of ammo. Doesn't matter. Out of ammo. Doesn't matter. Out of weapon stuck. I stuck it inside of his skull. I use a simple action or make a DN3 strength test to get it the hell out. Thurston, how many orcs do I kill?
You kill the one remaining orc.
Yippee! Are we still in combat?
And your ripper gun. Oh yeah, absolutely you are.
Okay, that's the end of Roos's turn. He can't do anything else. He's got to do that next turn. Bam! Someone else go, preferably Alden, who has a gun.
I go.
Uh-uh.
You hear a door opening to the north.
I think that's the up.
You hear guttural greenskin shouting.
Ah, shit.
Who would like to go next?
My weapon's stuck.
Khelrana,
Yeah.
how good are you at attempting to... You are a Xenos, after all. Perhaps you
Yeah.
can communicate with it.
Listen. Myself.
I just want Khelrana to turn and be like, "That's racist." Like, fuck. Oh my god.
Listen, myself and the esteemed Orky gentlemen who are presently about to come and rock our shit, as it were, don't tend to have a lot in common. So maybe we switch to plan B, eh, Captain?
You know, you swear a lot for an elf.
Well, it's because I take all the fucks from our people.
I just remembered you're not elves in this setting. Continue.
Oh,
I'm going to.
They're
begin.
elves.
Elves. Look, you swear quite a lot for an Aeldari. I'm going to peek my head into this room. It seems as if the coast is clear. Keep your eyes open.
So
You should see the guy to the north.
What you
there.
see, you do. What you see in here, Captain Alden, is the large room with the chandeliers above and the sort of refectory area here. But as you look up to the north, you see that the doorway is open to the large scrap pile that is in the courtyard. And all you hear as you look up is,
Of course I got this. They don't call me Fast Stacker for nothing.
and then the hefting of something large.
Maybe close the door.
I believe we need to act before they manage to gather the guns they're gathering. Move! 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 And I'm actually going to advance forward.
Oh dear.
But how far can I move?
To help you, remember
Your speed.
you're in Warhammer world. You could shoot them clear as simple from here if you want.
Yeah, I could, couldn't I? If I had ammo.
Oh, that's right! Yes, that's right! Oh, get fucking done! Oh, I love this game!
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You know, it was within my power. I could have just said, "Oh yeah, well, you know, I have ammo, of course," and then all the viewers would have pointed it out in the comments. But no, I was honorable.
Oh man,
That's right.
Almost
Give
said
yourself a... Oh, you got a hero point already. Sorry,
yeah,
Doug.
narrative declaration. There's an entire stock that the orcs were gathering in the middle of these tables as loot of all the ammo we need.
It's specifically all the ammo he dropped. They were just picking up after.
Yeah, they found it.
Yeah. We're gonna do a whole fucking flashback sequence to that one commando who's like, that guy dropped something real funny. I gotta go get it. Would be
that,
funny.
Like 4 times.
I know,
And it would remove Alden's last wrath.
I mean, remove mine.
That's true. That's true. That's
gave
true.
me
If you
one.
want to spend a narrative declaration ruse to say,
Yeah,
Go
so Alden
Alden's
can
ammo
actually
is
get
on the
ammo
table.
because I think we'll need it. So yeah, so I'll spend mine so Alden can see his ammo.
on the table.
Yeah, on the table there.
Well, how did this get here? I'm gonna grab it and reload.
That's the rest of your turn.
That's my turn. That's fine.
Okay. Okay.
I say 2 seconds before getting shot with a zap gun.
All right, go get more of the boys. Okay, I go see.
All right, boom.
The commando had gone. That's done. Okay. Yeah, who would like to go next? Something happens. You don't see it.
We got Khelrana and Aloysus at this point, I think.
True.
I'll go ahead and go, just to make sure that the good captain at least has a little bit of shock absorption. If you don't mind.
Oh no, by all means.
I'll be right here. And then I'm gonna cast a dull pain on the good captain.
Remember 2 wrath dice.
Yeah.
You're unbound.
I unbound.
It's not even
myself.
unbound. You could unbound on top of this, which would be like fucking like 4 or 5 wrath dice. Again, you can give 0 fucks at this point.
You
if
summon
choose.
Scarbrand.
Yeah, you can summon Scarbrand.
I could summon Scarbrand. What if we were friends? What if Scarbrand and I just became friends?
You're
He
besties.
loves.
You know. Jesus.
Oh,
Anyway,
you're
yeah, your pain is dulled.
And you critted, damn.
And we get a crit, so gimme fuck it.
Gimme,
Get
Jabba,
glory.
Jabba, gimme that warp power. I'm
You
gonna
can
get
reduce
this
shock.
all day.
By 1 extra with the shift. So
Yep. I'll do that.
You hear that, Alden? She did her magic stuff.
Yes,
There you go.
thank you kindly.
Get magicked on, idiot. And I'm gonna...
Do not call me that. I am an officer.
Right.
Yeah, and
Get
his head
magicked on,
bodyguard, you're not
officer.
supposed to insult him. Sticks and stones may break his bones, but words will hurt even more.
Damn it, you're
Fucking
right.
love Roos.
This is great.
I'm so sorry, Captain. I'll watch my words next time.
I'll kill you.
I also love Alden.
We're gonna put that on a shirt. Just Alden standing there with, I'll kill you.
I'll kill you.
Alright, I'm gonna cast a conceal. That does not go off. But, it would be funny if it did. Anyway, that's my turn.
You're concentrating, but it's not coming. There's so much going on. It's very
They just
intense.
told me to die again. Like, it's an everyday thing, but it really bums me out every time.
It's true. It does. No, I won't do that. No, that wasn't what I wanted at all. I want this. Perfect. There's some words that occur here. Mostly in the guttural orcoid language of the greenskins. As an orc, one second. As an orc appears in the doorway, this orc is different from the others.
Uh-oh.
He's different from us, which means he must be evil.
He holds a large gun in two hands, which he levels, looking through the room with wild abandon and glee, and then sees Captain Alden Rosh standing there behind the table, tempted by the succulent hotshot Laz ammo that he had to go in and grab.
Ooh, a piece of candy.
I'll be leaving now.
And he hefts this brutal weapon at you, Alden, and fires, shouting out as he does so, "Little you me gonna get so the Dacus for himself, nom nom wah wah wah," and he fires. He unloads a blistering hail of shells at you. Uh-oh. One sec, I have to make this public. Sorry.
What do you mean, uh-oh?
I don't know why it did that. Reveal temper. Uh-oh. That's why, uh-oh. He'll crit you, Alden.
Actually,
Yes. Yes.
my defense is 5.
That'll still hit because he got 5
And would
successes.
he be in cover?
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then I am going to spend a personal rune point off this character.
Uh-oh.
There we go. So that'll give me 2
no.
more, which will hit, guaranteed.
I mean, it's
so I'll take that.
mahogany table. Must be like, I don't know, +4 defense.
I'm afraid, Thurston, you leave me no choice. I'll simply have to do it. Take the damage, I mean. Please tell me what happened.
Yeah, okay. I was waiting. I'm like, this motherfucker is gonna be like, all right.
I was actually kind of scrolling through, going like, can you like hit the deck in some way?
Oh, fuck, man.
Only against area weapons.
Yeah.
And this is not him firing it like full auto or anything. This is just him coming in and taking a shot.
Yeah.
With this fucking cannon. If I fired full auto, I would have had more dice to hit and shit. So, but that would have potentially like.
It's pretty funny.
Anyways, I'm gonna roll damage. So I'm going to do 14 damage to you.
Okay, that's quite a bit. I'm going to roll my determination. My resilience will soak 7 of it.
Yeah,
Okay,
be sure to
so
put
7
in
will
the
go through.
damage there. so
Yeah,
it
make
does
sure
it
to
right.
put in the when you roll the determination, you have to put in the wounds would be 7. Okay, so you will take 2 shock and 5 wounds.
Take 2 shock and 5 wounds, giving me the same thing I was before we took this rest.
No.
Oh! Oh my goodness, I've been shocked!
I'm gonna roll the critical hit now. Overpowering assault. A stunning blow sends the foe lurching away, senses blurred by the brutal impact. You suffer 2 shock and are staggered.
I've been shot just like Lord Admiral Nelson.
Staggered means your speed is reduced by half. You can't run or sprint, and it lasts until the end of your next turn. So you are going to move at half your speed, basically.
Based.
And you can't run or anything. And that does 2 more shock to you. What's your shock at?
Oh, my shock is far surpassed by now. I'm now at shock 6.
Out of how much do you have?
Oh, well, before you did this, I had 5 out of 6.
Okay, so you then take no, we decided not to do the spillover. So the next time you take shock, that just converts to wounds right away. So
Okay.
just be aware of that. As you take this solid shell from this mech, and that will be Big Mech Fast Dakkas go. Who would like to go next?
Aloysus is left, I believe.
I think that, the only person
Yep.
left.
Yeah, because Alden
Aloysus
went,
left.
and then Aloysus, yeah.
Wow, that looks terrifying in there. I don't want to get my head shot off instantly.
Goes home.
Hey, then you could put my head on your body, and then we could be like, whatever that word is, compla, whatever is.
What?
But if you don't have a head, and I'm just a head, you should get your head blown off. I was, yeah, whatever.
No, I know what you were doing. There's several pieces of Terran media that, but this man is stupid. I'm not going in that room. Roos,
Yeah.
how are you looking, buddy?
I'm ready to do my job, sir.
You are ready to do your job. That's wonderful. I'm gonna use my combat action to try and wait. No, I'm not. I do have 1 wrath. I could use it, but I feel like it'd be better served waiting for combat.
Yeah, unless you want to come
So,
over the Roos and help him get his gun out of this orc skull.
Oh, that's right. Your gun's still fucking trapped in the skull. Yes.
I'm
This is
stuck in
fun,
Khelrana.
Yerel. I'm having fun. Are you having fun? I'm having fun.
So much fun, Thursday.
So, Khelrana, would you be so kind as to move your token back for like 1 second?
I got you.
I mean, you
Okay,
can
yeah,
just
I
go
was-
to this. You're
No,
fine.
no. It locked me in. No, I'm stuck
Oh,
inside of you.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Just know a law, very traveler.
Tazdingo.
Dabu.
Assalamu alaikum. Oh my god. Hi, Roos. Yeah, let's try and fix this orc skull.
Oh,
What do I need to... Is just a help action?
Sorry, go ahead.
I'll just let you make the check based on the complications.
Yeah, basically, it's a simple action to make a DN3 strength test.
Yeah, it's just strength, Aloysus.
Okay. It's just strength. That's it.
Strength. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
should I be the one to just make it then, or should I wait for his
Yeah.
turn?
Yeah. If you're helping, you're.
Yeah,
That's
because if
awesome.
you really
I have
fast,
strength,
I can
too.
start running forward and start shooting.
You
as I'm
could
running.
roll a 6 and a 5.
That's true.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Okay.
Or you could just
Sure.
do something to like explode the head.
Yeah, exploding the head. Yeah. How Thurston, what's the toughness on an orc's skull? If the orc can't
Not
defend
that
itself,
tough.
it's dead.
I mean, if you're looking to like break it out of its skull, I'd let you. You know what I'd let you do? I'd let you make an attack on a difficulty 1 with like a ranged weapon if you've got one, just to blow it up.
I do. I have both my arc pistol and I have my last pistol, which I don't use because it's a last pistol.
Yeah, you could just draw your last pistol and like pop off the head to make it easier. Like, we'll make it so that the weapon's freed. I'd let you do that.
I'll do that. I will attack with my last pistol.
Absolutely.
It's not on my stat sheet. Arc pistol it is.
Yeah, just fire with the arc pistol. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, you blow it off. Okay, it's fine. Sorry. Yeah, and you crit the head. Excellent job. I was actually gonna go for a bit where it's like, oh well, you complicate, and technically, Roos is in combat with the head still. So, but you succeeded. So
Don't worry.
To you.
Oh. I'm not going in that room. However, Roos, you can feel free to go in there and fight that big mech. Oh, right, you're stuck here. Head explodes. There you go. Yeah.
New round?
New round.
All right, I am going first.
Okay.
Yup.
I don't know how much longer I have.
Okay, new round. All right.
Oh,
Captain.
Hauling myself over the table, my gun reloaded. I'll point it at this bloody orc.
I can't protect you from this, huh?
At hell's heart, I stab at thee. And,
What the hell?
Shut up, you idiot. And I am going to take that ammo clip and empty it immediately by full autoing the orc that shot me and hopefully getting some revenge.
I'm actually very smart for it.
Oh, as you fire.
Actually, I went to college.
Yeah.
Actually,
So-
I like to
My
Walktarian.
salvo is 4, so I add 4 to the ED, right?
So you are full auto.
Yeah, I am full autoing only on this
Yeah.
guy.
You could full auto.
Yeah.
You empty your entire clip firing at the target. Because sometimes. You can make a full auto range attack to gain a number of bonus die to your attack test equal to the weapon salvo value. So whatever salvo it is, it's your
So
bonus
4.
die.
Yeah, and that's the attack roll, not the damage roll.
Yeah,
So.
attack
But you
roll.
can shift if you get more. So.
Very good. All right, let's rock.
Try to help out there. So I'm sorry.
Oh no, I appreciate it. No, I really do.
Yeah.
There's a lot of weird
All right.
things here.
That's 7 successes with 2 shifts possible.
That's right. You can shift.
I will shift. So
So do you
when,
know how to do that?
when I shift, I can shift them to damage, right? So 2
That's
extra.
it'll automatically. Yeah. If you click on them.
Yeah, click
and
on the
then
dice, right click
click
them, and do shift the damage.
Oh, actually, one of them you want to shift to. Sorry, you want to click one of them, shift it to glory if you want to glory out of this, and then the other one you can shift it and shift it.
Yeah, you can do each
Some
6
new
different.
Yeah,
click
you-
it, it'll
and you
light
can
up a
only
little
do
bit.
you can only get 1 glory though. So what you probably want to do is do an extra damage and an extra glory because glory can.
Excellent. Okay.
I don't know. Let someone interrupt.
That would make sense. Yeah, for some reason it just wasn't working properly on me.
No, you're good.
Okay, great. All right, let's roll damage.
What?
Holy shit! What?
That's not right.
That's a lot of dice.
Huh,
That's
27,
not
huh?
right. That's not
I
right
just-
at all.
I mean, why not?
Oh, it's 27.
It's just the rules, Thurston. We have to follow.
Why are there so many dice?
What happened?
I assume.
I imagine you probably typed something in somewhere that was not that, and that's what I'm guessing. Because what's your? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You don't roll.
What's-
6 in your ballistic skill, right?
What's
with
the damage
salvo,
in
you would
ED
add
on your
more.
weapon?
Yeah.
So
No. That's just a hit though, not
My-
the
No,
damage.
I was saying
My-
that he might have added the extra die on the
That's
damage.
yeah, for sure.
that
So,
is probably what happened. All right, my
Yeah.
damage is 10. My
Okay.
ED with my salvo is 5. It is not
Okay.
27.
One sec. with your salvo. Again, the salvo only applies to the hit, not to the damage. So what is your base ED on the weapon's damage?
1.
So you shifted 1, and that shift gives you an extra damage point.
Okay.
So you would be 10 plus 2 dice.
All right.
Yeah. So roll those
So
2
you
dice.
roll
and
2
you get 4
dice.
up.
Yeah.
I understand.
There we
Do it,
go.
roll it one at a time.
Yeah.
You can drag that D6
Yeah.
icon to the middle of the screen and just roll it. Do it one at a
I
time so you
can
can see it.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, you got 2.
10.
And
5.
Okay,
There you
so
go.
1 extra damage. Cool. All right, so...
Sorry about getting to do it that way. It's just easier for chat to see and record and all that.
Oh, yeah, because it doesn't show the dice otherwise. Okay, so your hotshot volley gun is... So that's going to be 11 damage with 2 AP. On to...
slightly less impressive.
Yeah, than the fucking, like, 20 goddamn 7. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. All right, so it's going to be 5, 6. I will spend the second point of personal runes, so don't reduce this. To do determination here. Oh, that's no good. Okay. So he seems very panicked now, but he tanks it. He takes a fucking grazing shot on his shoulder, but is like panting heavily. You think you're so big? He's hefting up his weapon, getting ready.
How many personal runes does that guy have?
2.
Okay.
I spent 1 before and
I know. I'm just making sure.
yeah. Cool. All right.
That's my turn.
Would anyone like to spend a glory to interrupt at this point?
Nope.
My thing, our overlay is not fun
I
to...
think we got none.
Oh, I've been fucking with Roos's thing.
No, you have
Idiot.
1 Gloria circa me.
No, I was trying to get our overlay fixed. And I was like, why is the button? I was clicking the wrong button. I will interrupt. Gotta get Roos up there. So Roos was in the point. Basically, Roos kind of looks at Aloysus and then Khelrana. And he'll kind of look at Alden, who's just getting shot up and messed up. He takes his paper hat and he hands it to Aloysus and goes, he's hurt. I don't deserve that yet.
Oh.
But I'm gonna earn it. And Roos charges out. Like, ba, ba, da, ba, 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 ba. So he's
Earn
gonna,
your stripes, my boy.
he's
get
basically
mad.
going to rush all the way over. Charges a straight line, I believe, right?
I believe so, but
Yeah,
can
we'll
check.
we'll just super duper double check because it's kind
I
of
got it.
awkward with like a slight
move
time.
up to double your speed. So it's not. No, there's no. You have to move at least 4 meters. But
Excellent.
it's double your speed.
So that'll
But
be
you have to do the
12.
whole game.
Yeah, that'll be 12.
Yeah.
So that'll be awesome. So Roos is gonna
Cool.
just charge this guy. Just charge his orc just with the heavy stubber or with just the heavy just machine gun. First is coming up, bayonet at the ready. Because he's charging and he gets an extra die. It's gonna be 2 bonus die. Got that fixed. Double check that. He comes up. He just tries to stab into him. Got everything right. Yep. That's going to be 7 successes. I believe I can shift some of that to glory because his DM
You
is
can
2.
shift. Whoa. Yeah, you can shift 1. You have 1 shift there.
Are you sure? Because
Oh, no, sorry. You've got 2. You've got 2.
Yeah.
Sorry. You've got. Sorry, I didn't see the one you'd already
No, you're
shifted,
good.
So.
Yeah. I'm going to shift 1 to damage. We'll shift 1 to glory just so our team can have a glory when we need it. So
Yeah.
that's it over. And now Roos is going to go and just kind of stab into him. He did not do super great on his extra damage rolls, but it's going to be 10 damage, AP minus 1.
Okay, 10 damage, AP minus 1.
I got you, sir. You're not going to go down like all those others. Not again. Not again. And he just stabbing into this orc.
10 damage. He is still up.
Damn.
He takes it and stares at you, like wide-eyed stares at you.
You take on pretty.
Oh, sorry, I don't know why I moved him. There we go. And he's just staring wide-eyed red, like breathing heavily. That's your go?
Yep.
He's gonna go. He drops the gun.
Uh-oh.
Takes out a chain chopper, which does not provoke any kind of reaction.
Only
and then he is
reflexive
gonna...
actions only when you disengage, like run away.
Yep. So he is going to go at you with a chain chopper.
Uh-oh.
Staring at you, Rosh.
Your problem is your eyes is on me.
Just gonna go with the chain chopper.
He hits.
Oh!
Oh,
He crits you and has 3 shifts possible.
oh no. Oh no.
I'm gonna just do a little shifting here. We're gonna shift all that for damage. I'm gonna roll the damage first. Oh fuck!
17.
At least 17
That'll do it.
damage as he just fucking tears into you with this like chain chopper, which looks like a chain, like an almost mockery version of a Astartes chainsword. It's
Yeah.
bulbous and large and just is tearing, and all of you hear this, and like the good captain, Alden, you see this happen, and you just hear this as it tears in, and then the critical effect.
Oh, let's see it.
Uh-oh.
Oh god, it's also oh god.
Oh, that's bad.
Unspeakable carnage. A geyser of gore erupts from the wounds. You suffer 5 mortal wounds.
Good lord.
Oh my god.
Whoops.
So
This thing like just fucking tears into you.
So how many? We got to figure out how many
Okay.
of that is going to be total. So I'm going to roll determination.
Yeah.
So I suffered
you can do it for free.
17. 5 mortals I can't really do much against. So
One option here is to calculate the total, because how many wounds do you have total?
Oh yeah, don't worry. I'm worried about annihilation because we can't deal with anything with the 5 mortals just yet. That's why we have to determine this for the single attack.
I'm actually not thinking I'm going to annihilate you. I actually think it might make sense not to determine it, because then you can keep your shock. Because it won't remember, it doesn't kill you outright. It just takes you down and gives you a traumatic. So
annihilation says I am dead.
well,
That's
yeah,
what
but what
Roos
I'm
is
saying
for.
is I don't think annihilation triggers here. We'll see though.
Yeah, it says if you suffer from a single attack that inflicts more than double your maximum wounds. That I would say that crit's add for it.
What's your maximum
10.
wounds though? 10, so I'd have to do 20 damage. I'm not doing 20 damage to you.
Unless
No, I can't. I can't do 20 damage here.
I mean, my resilience is 9. So
yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh,
So
yeah,
you're going to take
right.
8 and 13. That's why I'm saying
Sorry.
you're going to go down. The biggest thing that I would say here is
Forgot about
actually
resilience stuff.
don't determine it, because then you take the shock. Don't determination it. Just take it, because you go to max wounds, and then you just take the memorable injury, right? It's only after you take that first memorable injury or damage after that you start fucking going into danger town. Because once you are in this game, once you are fucking like taking your max wounds, right? You become dying. So once you're max wounds, you can't go over your max wounds, so you're dying. You fall prone and take a memorable injury. That's just what happens. Whenever you take any amount of damage that would cause, like, basically any wound while you are in the dying condition, you get traumatic injuries, and you can only have so many traumatic injuries before you die. So you're better not determining this, because you're going to go down regardless. So you might as well keep the shock for when someone heals you, like Aloysus or whatnot.
Yeah, I'm just triple checking to make sure like shock still doesn't like magically appear in some weird way. That was the only thing I was kind of going for. I thought about that too, but I was like, because regardless, I was making sure, you know, shock doesn't magically come up. He's like, oh, hey, guess what?
You can spend wrath to get more shock, but that's about it.
Yeah, it turns to a whole complicated thing. Yeah, I'll go with the advice. So I'll just go.
Yeah.
So
okay, so this thing
17,
tears into you. Roll me a d6 for your traumatic or your memorable injury.
Yeah, so for my traumatic injury, that's going to be a 2 for my arm. You suffer a severe injury to your arm.
Wait, no, this is not a traumatic. I think you get memorable.
Yeah,
first,
memorable. So a 2 is going to be battle scar. I have some of my fingers go missing.
Yeah. So you lose a finger.
I lose my ring
as
finger.
like your ring finger as you're like trying to combat this thing, and it's just tearing into you with his chainsaw. And he's like, and Roos, your eyes are just alight as this guy is tearing into you. That will be the mech's go. So Roos is gone. The mech has gone. That leaves Aloysus and Khelrana, who would like to go.
Oh shit, that looks really bad.
So, I'm not sure I can get up to and stabilize him in time.
I can try to buy us at least a little bit. Try and get in his head.
That might be ideal.
All right, going in. Good luck.
You know, things aren't looking great. You know what might tip the scales here, Rosh?
Yeah.
Going Super Saiyan.
Going Super Saiyan. This might be the time to go Super Saiyan.
The time to go
Chat,
Super Saiyan.
just bear with me. I'm never gonna give this up. I need to try to convince her just once to give like fucking 5 wrath dice, please. That's all I want in life.
All right. Well, my speed is 6.
So remember, you have to declare everything before you do it, though. So you have to say like, I'm doing this, and then I'm doing these powers before we resolve them, because it does increase difficulty if you do some of the standard ones.
Yes. First, I'm gonna move up behind the good captain. Compel is. Ooh, it's only 5 meters. That is.
Yeah, it's not that close. You have to get closer.
Well, if I can move, I have speed 6, so I can get pretty far. I would need to get here. Yeah, I would need to get there-ish. So that's 2, 4. Oh, I can't get close enough for compel. Damnation.
Carnation.
What about smite?
Mortal wounds.
Smite it. I can smite it.
And he already took a good hit from Bruce, right? Like,
let's see. If I go.
Yeah, I'm confident if he's
1 meter.
No, never mind.
5 meters. Oh, I can get right there, and that'll get me in range for compel.
Okay.
And I think that's probably my best bet, unless he's like really, really low, and we just.
He's looking pretty beat up. He's looking really beat up. You could also try both and just increase the difficulty by 2, but you could offset that difficulty increase by going Super Saiyan.
You are not gonna let this go.
I love random tables. Chat is with me on this.
Every single time we played, WarHams with Lauren, every single time I'd unbowed, the entire party was like, motherfucker.
Oh, not again!
Not again!
Not again.
But
I'm already unbound. I already
No, you're not. No,
myself.
you're accidentally. It's not technically unbound. You could actually go full Super Saiyan here and literally roll 3 extra wrath dice for 4 wrath dice total. You could just fucking take it to the limit and just do it. Just do it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna drop a fucking. I'm gonna drop Scarbrand.
Yeah,
on our
chat.
heads.
Maybe do it or no balls is not the best way to get Odo to like.
Everyone in chat, no balls, no balls, no balls, no balls, no balls.
Do it, you won't. Do it, go unbound, you won't. Go stupid, go crazy. Go stupid. Go crazy.
I think it's bad for all of us if I go unbound. So you know what? I will.
Yeah! Let's go. Peer pressure works.
How many psychic powers are you using? Are you going to try to compel and
I highly
smite?
recommend you smite.
I'm gonna smite.
You can do both.
I'm gonna smite. I'm
Okay.
going to smite him because if he
Okay.
looks like he's on his last legs, then I think
Yeah.
I might have enough damage to finish it.
Hell yeah. Do
His
it.
head off smooth.
So yeah, fuck it. Unbinding just gives me the extra wrath, correct?
So it's if you go full unbound, because there's like the 2 levels.
Yeah, the 2
right?
tiers. I'm going 1 tier.
Oh, why don't you go the full tier? Okay. So you can go unbound, which is +1,
Yeah, +1.
or you could go transcendent, and that's +2.
I'm gonna go
unbound.
unbound.
Okay, so you're gonna get 3
Go
wrath dice. total.
unbound.
So two
Yes.
extra wrath dice. Okay.
Okay.
We're
I'm
half
not-
balling here. We're half balling.
Thurston Hillman.
Yes, I'm here for you, friend. Peer pressure. All right.
All right.
Smite.
Fuck you, rolling it. And I did complicate 1.
Beautiful.
It's not the full 3. It's okay.
Not the full. I
Okay.
didn't complicate more than 1.
Would you?
It's true.
Would you like to know how bad it could have got?
Yeah, it could get really bad.
So there's some like on the higher levels, they would have to roll because eventually you start rolling to where it's like, okay, or you get like 11 or 12. It's like, oh, flickering lights, yeah, flight lights kind of do stuff. That's kind of on the lower end. On the higher end, it's like Eye of the Gods.
Yes.
And it's like any mortals in 20 like within 20 meters must make a DN7 corruption test, and those who succeed get a wrath point. But then there's like
Woohoo.
psychic overload. You suffer 2d6 mortal wounds, gain 1d3 points of corruption. All other creatures in 10 meters suffer 1d3 mortal wounds and must make toughness tests or I'm blinded. And or you get like Dark Passenger. The demon enters your mind. The demon looks out through your eyes and blah 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 blah.
Wow.
So there's some fun stuff in there. Oh, there's also
Anyway.
So-
the summoning's 83 to 84. So you can summon a demon, which appears 25 meters in front of you. So,
It's far less cool than
Why
the
didn't you
old
roll
Dark
that?
Heresy ones. All right, roll perils for us.
You know what? I will.
Look
All the
at
lights
just
go
the
out.
weakest.
Yay!
Yay!
It's dark now.
All
Dark
the
light,
lights
dark
go
light.
up. Oh my god. Okay, thank you. This is the best.
What does
Okay,
that
thank you,
mean?
Odo. Oh, you'll
does
see.
that mean?
Roll damage.
Oh,
roll damage.
no!
Roll damage. Roll damage.
I know what this
3
motherfucker is
mortals.
cooking.
Okay. So, a couple things happen here. First of all, you send. I assume your smite is like bio Aeldari lightning that like juts out from your hands. and
Yeah. It's
just
this like
crackles.
blue lightning that melds with the flesh and just starts to break it down from the inside out. Biomancy shit.
Yeah. All right. So as that happens, there is like a crackling, an energy that cooks the flesh of this orcoid. The green skin, like with the chopper still in Roos, like his skin begins to fillet off, and he just lets out this gutter as he combusts from inside. But again, those last sort of words that you all heard, the pause statement of "Your eyes are on me," as his flesh is baked away, and with that, the lights cut. The flickering lights cause every piece of illumination here. You're all drenched in complete darkness. Only the barest of the rising moonlight of the planet peers through the open door to the north. Roos, as you are sort of standing there, still severely wounded, You look back into the abject darkness to your south. All you can see is the flickering afterlight of Khelrana as the lightning dies from her outstretched hand. And a moment later, there is a second later, there is a strange sound, like something dropped, and then a whoop, like some kind of friction sound, and then there's a thump, and that thump is far louder to Captain Alden Rosh, who is in complete darkness. And all he hears from behind him,
"The big guy shouldn't have left you alone."
As the orc boss goes now and proceeds to try to drive a blade into your back.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dear.
That's not good.
Oh.
Let's see how this works. He's going to use... First of all, he gets to do 3 things as part of this. This is a special rule. The first off is he makes a stealth test by your defense. What's your defense?
With the conceal, it was 5.
5. Excellent. Okay. That will not succeed. So you feel that is not the attack, though. You feel that, like, the way he came down, there was a potential that rope could have wrapped around you and restrained you.
I see. Might I ask you a question, Thurston?
Yeah, for sure.
Since I've been able to overcome his stealth test, could I make a narrative declaration that, sensing something was wrong, I dropped my hotshot volley and drew my power sword before he attacked me? Just as a precaution. Okay.
Yes, I'll allow that as the sort of the light falls because you want your parry bonus. I get you.
Yes.
However, he is going to get something else after this. 1 sec here. What's your resolve?
4.
2. Sorry, 1 sec. Okay, so I'm gonna get a point of rune for this. You feel this like rope coming around you. He intimidates you with it. This is going to actually pop you into the feared condition. It's going to give you the feared condition. As you like draw your blade, but you don't know where this target is. The light's illuminating around you. You're sort of concerned. You're not sure exactly what's going on. And then the slow blade pierces. And you're going to have a DN of 6 for your defense now. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Conceal and the parry. Okay.
Oh.
I am going to stabbeth you with.
Oh.
As
Indeed.
the blade comes. Yes.
Can't take any shock, I assume, unless he does 6 damage.
Well, let's find out. He'll probably put you down as well. Let's find out. As the big chopper comes in. Oh, sorry. For some reason, I'm just going to do the thing that Zoran did, which is for some reason it didn't include the damage correctly, and I don't know why. So I'm just going to. Yeah, that's fine. I wasn't shifting anything anyway, so 15 damage. So that'll just again take you to 0, and then roll a d6 for me, please.
You got it. 3.
Okay, cool. So for this as this happens. And Roos, as you're sort of like again up in the light, the last thing you see is your captain in darkness, and then this like crunching stab sound. I assume the captain lets out a gasp as well. There's like the way that the blade cuts across you, it goes over some of your leathers across your back, and it's so fast and just well pointed that it causes like a burn across your back as the leather is pulled down, giving you a bad back scar.
Nasty.
Ooh.
Aloysus, you're up.
What since he did intimidation then attacked, but the DN.
He has a special thing. That's what I mentioned. If he basically gets an ambush off on you, he can do 3 things. Yep.
Move on.
Yep. It's only when he ambushes, which is why
That's
he
fine.
like runs
You're
and hides. Yep. Cool. All right. Aloysus, you're up.
Okay.
You're in pitch darkness, though I guess you're kind of illuminated because you have the burning pyre behind you still. So I will allow you to sort of see the shadowy figure that is right behind the good captain.
Right.
And you see this, and then you just hear this whispering voice from your chest.
That's him. That's Captain Slystabber. Sneakiest, blessed orc around. I see he earned his name well. Yeah, he's sly and he stabs.
Yeah, it's not exactly a lot of depth to that. You orcs and your names.
Well, there's Slystabber and Fast Dagger and...
Yeah? Is that it?
I mean... Yeah.
John.
John.
That's John. Oh, he's scary.
Here's the deep lore. Fast Daka is the name of my best friend's orc war boss, and I just snuck in this adventure.
Immortalized.
He has.
That's so cute.
Don't put Easter eggs in your writing turnovers. Your authors will. So what are you gonna do, Aloysus?
That's fucking excellent.
Yes.
I know that the orc is there. Now, you'll have to remind me if you can catch a character something equivalent to flat-footed or flanked.
It's more of like unaware. He's definitely aware of you, but he doesn't view you because you're a nerd as a threat.
I see. Okay, so I don't know where Roos is. It's pitch dark, and the only person I can see is the grievously wounded captain and
who's been stabbed in the back, and the big orc boss. And the last thing you probably saw was Khelrana being like, "I've got this." Then the crackling electricity and the lights went out, and the screaming pain, and
I can't wait to blame Khelrana for all this.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
Come on, I was saving my friend.
How many wounds do you have, Alden?
Oh, I have 6.
Excellent.
As in no, as in full. He has taken all of his wounds.
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh, fucking
So-
awesome.
The help with anything, you would say that Aloysus is blinded technically in terms of rules, right?
No, I'm allowing him to see because the firelight is like giving him the silhouette.
All right, my bad.
It's more just like from the other direction. It was kind of weird, but there's enough firelight that he can kind of see.
Gotcha.
Where he
Okay.
is.
So if I were to say, actually, can I just have face? I can't move up.
Yeah.
Okay,
Do
cool.
remember that they're melee, so if you want to shoot them, you got to do the aim action to not suffer a penalty.
Or you could not be a wuss and shoot without aiming and maybe hit
Damn.
the captain.
That's awesome. I'm just going to take your bait here, Thurston, because I don't want to shoot our downed captain. I'd rather not fish for a player death. So I'm going to aim, and I'm going to try and blow this dude's head off smooth.
Wouldn't be the first time we shot each other in this game.
That's
That is
true.
ironically
It
true.
won't be the fucking last. All right.
No, it won't. All right. Arc pistol.
So,
I get a bonus to aim because of my dice pool. Here we go. Okay. That That is 7 successes with 2 shifts.
Put that shit
Yeah,
in
how do you-
damage.
I'm shifting the damage.
Up.
And I'm gonna roll the extra 2. Shift it. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, next time, click the 6s there and say apply.
So
and shift the damage.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
That's what that's for.
I forgot that you can click them.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. All right. So 2 extra, I think, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, roll a 4 and a 5. You did.
17 minus 1. 1 sec. 1 sec. I need to make sure something stupid doesn't happen here.
Understood.
1
Make
sec.
sure it does.
You better not make me shoot a grenade on him.
No. I was making sure of something. It was a Starfinderism that was in my head and was different.
Okay.
From Warhammer, so, all right.
All the games start crossing. I mean, there's been several.
They
times
do.
in
So
Pathfinder
for reference, the arc trait in Pathfinder and Starfinder is it arcs to nearby targets.
No.
And I needed to make sure that was not the case because that would have been
Yeah.
and I wanted to make sure that was the case. All right. 16. Okay. The good old captain.
Hi, Captain.
One sec. All right. You shoot. 2 things happen. 1, you cook him. But as part of you cooking him, he gets to do 1 final reflexive action.
Uh-oh.
In which, as you are pumping streams of energy into him, the arc again searing him, he comes up to you and takes 1 retaliatory swing with his big chopper.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh, that's a lot.
It's a good amount, yes.
Oh.
He will do 13 damage,
Oh.
which will hurt a lot.
Yeah, it will.
You will
Are we
take
about
a
to get-
traumatic injury.
That I will.
Are we about to get TPK'd by orcs?
Not yet.
Well,
You're
okay,
again-
so kind of
again?
Determination, can I?
Well, let's do the math here. What's your resilience? Your resilience is 5, so there'll be 8 wounds that go through. You can do actually. You actually have a ton of wounds. I forgot about that. So
I might.
yeah.
Thank you.
Oh wait, your shock is full though, so you can't.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, you're right.
Because someone just used psychic powers willy-nilly and got perils and caused you all to get shock earlier.
Yeah.
I don't know why they would
I don't
do
know why
that.
they would unbound.
Yeah, why they would ever do this?
I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Roll me a d6, Helgi.
Okay. 1.
Cool, you too lose a finger.
That's okay. I'll put another one on.
And with that, Captain Slystabber stares as you arc him and cook him alive. Look at you. Oh, was the sneakiest. And then he dies.
Well, nothing a bit of elbow grease and new servos can't fix.
And I think that's where we'll call this session.
Both bosses are down. Players are feeling it. We got a psyker losing their damn mind. Everyone, I hope you had a lovely time here with
Oh my
Wrath
god.
in Glory. Remember to follow everyone, such as Pokey. What socials can they find you?
They can find me on X, Blue Sky, Discord, pretty much everything by the same name.
And then, of course, we have
Oh,
Odo.
Twitch.
Hello, I'm Odo. You can find me on Blue Sky. You can find me on Tumblr. You can find me on Discord. Yeah.
And then we have Speaker D.
Yeah.
And then we have.
Yeah, you can find me on Blue Sky.
Remember, all the social links are down in the description below. Of course, we have Thurston.
Hi, it's me, Thirsty. You can find me at all the things at Uncalled GM. And as someone just said in chat, thank you session. It's been a Baja blast.
It certainly has been. I've been your
next.
host here, Zorn the Bear. Of course, you can support Narrative Declaration at patreon.com/narrative declaration, or as a membership, or as a member here on YouTube and stuff. See the episodes early before they get released for free bi-weekly here. And of course, catch up on everything before we continue with the adventure. Thank you all so much for watching today. We will see you all next time.
Bye. Bye.
Hey, Colin, anyway, goodbye, farewell, bye. Goodbye.
Bye.